Am I the meanest?
PUNSH drunk.
Am I the prettiest?
PUNSH drunk.
Am I the baddest mofo low down around this town?
PUNSH drunk.
Well, who am I?
PUNSH drunk.
Who am I?
PUNSH drunk.
I can't hear you.
PUNSH drunk. AKA Mr. Moonshine himself.
Of Harlem.
You already know this is Pawn Drunk Boxing, aka Mr. Moonshine himself, aka El Adobo, El Sazón, El Borracho, El Pastor de Boxeo. Ladies and gentlemen, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in this side of heaven. God bless you all. God is good. God is great. Ladies and gentlemen, this is going to another session of the Brotherhood Circle. We haven't had a session in a long time, y'all. We haven't had a session in a while, man. The Brotherhood Circle where brothers come along. I paused that for a minute. Pause. When the brothers come together and discuss things to elevate each other. Damn, that shit ain't so good either. Yo, Lopez, what's good, man? Everybody in the chat. But you know what I'm saying? You know, there's sister circles and things of that nature, man. There's some sister circles within brotherhood circles too. You know what I'm saying? A bunch of beta males and stuff. But anyway, you know, us, you know, we gotta preserve the alpha male, man. We gotta preserve the you know what I'm saying, the fatherhood too, man. This part, the brotherhood circle is part of fatherhood too, man. We gotta preserve our position. We gotta preserve our roles, ladies and gentlemen. And sometimes we gotta discuss things so we can look out for one another and things of that nature, man. And we have talked about baby mama drama. We have talked about the court system and things, and we're gonna be talking about more of those stuff, you know, more and more and more. Smash the like button, ladies and gentlemen. If you want to join the Brotherhood Circle, this is a place where we talk about some real ish. I always say that boxing translates to life itself. So, of course, we talk about a little bit of life, but, you know, translate it into life itself. So, y'all already know, man, in the sport of boxing, we know that it's a corrupted environment, right? The modern day warriors, modern day gladiators, man, yo, cool. We love them. We respect them. What they do in the ring, sacrifice their life. Boxing translates to life itself. And if you breathing, you a survivor, man. If you breathing, you a human being right now. You a survivor, man. That doesn't mean that you're doing everything right in life. That doesn't mean you ain't trying to get better. You know, some people are stronger than others. They can handle certain things than other people could. But we're going to work together and help each other out. Ladies and gentlemen, I got to tell y'all folks this. Yes, I am a God-fearing man. And I also translate that into the content, into the conversation as well. Now, if you're not just a person of don't believe in God and things like that, there's people that don't believe in God, that don't believe in scriptures and things of that nature. Well, I'm not going to be your pastor. I'm not going to be TD Jakes for your Joel Osteen. You know, I ain't going to do that. But everybody has snakes in their life. Everybody has snakes. Everybody have haters, especially when you're doing something good. You're going to have haters. How can you eliminate the haters out your life? Some people be like, you know, I think I've even used that the haters motivate me. Well, you know what? Let's be honest. It's wrong. If you go your life trying to dictate your next move to prove people that don't give a damn about you, you trying to prove them wrong or prove something to them. In the end of the day, a hater is always going to be your hater. Yet the clever haters are just like the snakes. The clever haters, just like the snake in the Bible. The clever, look, the devil comes in a pretty face. Don't believe when you see movies or you see the angel is a good and the devil is looking all crusty and bad and red and got fired. No. The devil was the most beautiful angel that God ever created. Lucifer was the #1 angel. So the devil, their army, the entities comes in a pretty face. They make believe like they do care about you. They make believe like they look, the devil even use scriptures against people. They come in a pretty face, ladies and gentlemen. They come as your friend. They come as somebody that cares about you. But at the end of the day, they don't like you. They hate you. They envy you. They jealous of you. So how can we eliminate those type of people in your life? Because you also dictate your moves because of haters. You look at hip hop right now. You see the hip hop. You see hip hop right now. Everybody's flinging money around, flinging money, doing their songs, flinging money. But you're really just flinging for the poor, really. You're not flinging for the rich. You can't fling money. It's like, let's say, for example, Floyd Mayweather, he likes bragging and flinging money and driving the cars. He ain't flinging for the rich because another rich man got that. But he's trying to let you know, I got this and you don't got this, right? Who's the hater, Punch? Hey, man, there's a lot of haters. We're talking about this is the Brotherhood circle. The haters know who they are. The haters know who they are. And if you go and come into this chat is really to uplift. So we can have awareness, uplift, awareness, grow, dialogue, grow with one another. You understand what I'm trying to say? It's to eliminate the haters and the snakes out your life. The snakes in your life is the closest one to you. Come on, we come from impoverished neighborhoods. We come with, unfortunate circumstances in our neighborhood. The people that really don't support you or your own is your own people most of the time. Yeah, you may have one. Yeah, you may be two. Sometimes in life, the guy that the person that you least expect is the one that supports you. If you almost try an inspiring artist, the person that least expected will hit you up and be like, "Yo, that shit was hot. I heard that. Yo, that shit is hot. Your right hand man, your left hand man, the girls or whatever. They the last one to pump your shit." If everybody knew our circumstances growing up and everybody supported one another to achieve whatever goals that they have, we all make it somewhere, right? We all make it somewhere. We all make it somewhere. It's boxing pound for pound. It's nobody's business no more. My person, it's nobody's business no more. I don't got to answer to nobody or tell where I was at or anything of that nature. Ain't nobody came looking for me anyway. But thank you for all the prayers and things of that nature. That's all it is. Why should I tell what type of hospital I was in? You want my paperwork too? If y'all want my paperwork, are you gonna pay for the bill too? You know what I'm saying? Like, as people want to see paperwork, yeah, you go back. You gonna pay for the bill too? Don't just ask for paperwork. No, I mean that's easy to ask for, but how to eliminate the snakes? How to eliminate the snakes out your life? Because you're trying to prove your snakes. You know what I'm saying? You're trying to prove the ones that hate you. And I'll give you an example, right? I'll give you an example. Dímelo, Mota. Let me say what's up to the people right quick. Hey, yo, Lopez in the building. One of the members of the sport of in the punch wrong boxing. What's good, my brother? What's good, my brother? What's good, my brother? Everybody in the chat was good. Smash the like button. This is the Brotherhood Circle. Let's go. You know, the Brotherhood Circle really has, like, say low numbers because I put the snake there. So even the snakes are watching right now because they think I'm about to talk about the snakes that they know who they are. So they think it's about them. So now they watching right now. I know you're watching. Anyway, take notes. Don't worry, it's not really just about you. There's the Brotherhood Circle. But if you're jumping in and you generally want, not two just dropped off right now because I was talking about yo punch. Now they hit now the Chatty Patty gang is hitting each other up. Yo, go tune into Punch right now. Trust me, I know the Chatty Patty gang. Dile a la gente, bro, la pura verdad. Así mismo le tengo que decir la verdad. A estos pocas de mierda que le tengo que decir la verdad. Don't worry. You see the title, you see the thumbnail. The thumbnail, you know what I'm saying? Even the snakes is going to want to watch this show. Even my snakes is going to want to watch this show because the thing is about them. So the Chatty Patty gang, they're getting ready. They texting each other. They calling each other. And yo, watch Punch Wrong Boxing right now because he's gonna name names. He's gonna drop names and things of that nature. Yeah. Not really, but this is just about life itself. This is about life itself. The devil comes in a pretty face, y'all. Your girl, your wife might be the one that's going, you know what I'm saying, trick you. Your brother might be, your cousin might be, your best friend, your quote unquote best friend. I don't take them as intelligent, but just too much feeling. Yeah, man. Punch, what's the show about? The show is about that watch out for the snakes and the devils in your life because they come in a pretty face. The people that you don't got to worry about is it's not the hecklers. The hecklers is like, hey, yo, you ain't shit. Nah, not them. They already they easy. It's the ones that actually they make themselves think that they there for you, that they support you, that they love who you are. Nah, man. The type of snakes I'm saying, those are the type of snakes that be around you. Look, I'm gonna tell you like this. I tell people, I tell people, yo, if you have friends around, bro, I say like this. There's guys out there that is pathetic in this sense. And I gotta school you on this. Remember, we trying to build them. I mean, don't take it to the heart. There's dudes out there that likes to talk shit about their girl to their boy. Oh, my chick, I'm about to leave that chick. Man, I said I'm tired of her, man. I'm tired of this chick, man. I'm only there for the kids, man. F that, F that, F that. But see your boy, quote unquote, Dika, your boy, you know what I'm saying? He could be like, oh yeah, but he knows he's your boy. He knows your girl. And your boy is a single guy, and he's like, man, I wish I got what he got. But then you the one that's talking ish about your own girl. But guess what's gonna happen? That guy that's not really your boy, he's gonna be, while you not looking, he's gonna be smoothing your girl. You know what I'm saying? And she's gonna be like, you know what I'm saying? I have a problem with your best friend. And say, nah. But I go for what's right. I don't agree everything that he does. And then he's snatching your girl little by little by little. Yo, motherfucking boy. You gotta watch out for your boys too, Dika, your boys. This is a snakish world, Let's not forget how we ended up here if you believe in scripture. The serpent couldn't get to Adam. The serpent got to the woman. The snake got to the woman, and the snake has a pretty face. I'm going to tell you again, the snake has a pretty face. Money is the root of all evil. Money look good. Money is bling bling. Guess what? That's the root of all evil. The snake make you think that money is all good is the answer to everything. Money comes in a pretty face. That girl that got that good Coca-Cola body. You know what I'm saying? Boom, boom, that you leave your girl que se parece mucho, que es bonita, pero no tiene el culpazo, como tú sabes. She ain't all that like that. Like she can't get the other guy's attention, but then this girl's, man, yo, I'm about to leave my girl for this one and stuff like that. She got a body, she got this. And then you leave what was good for you, for the Coca-Cola body girl, for the Tecate girl. It comes in a pretty face. Facts, Punch. Just like the TikToker who killed his wife because the boy was clapping those behind his back. Oh, man. Yo, I haven't even watched the video, no. I haven't watched the video, but I read about it, though. I read about it. But that's like regular shit. We see that in the hood every day. You see it in the hood all the time. That's why in the hood there's more cat fights than dudes be duking it out. There's more cat fights. You know? Punch on and killing it, my brother. I love it. JC in the building. What's good, man? Don't. But the woman can't be the biggest snakes. Yeah. That's why you gotta look, because they look the prettiest. You know what I'm saying? Or us men, we think with our head, and I'm not talking about the one above our shoulders. We think with the other head. You know? You don't think, man. But it's not only the woman, it's also Dika, the friend, is your boy, is your business partners and things of that nature. You know? The famous saying, Rap Store Boxing Knowledge in the building. Everybody subscribe to Rap Store Boxing Knowledge, Brotherhood Circle, Rap Store from the other side of the pond, the voice of the UK, the voice of London, bruv. JNY, borracho, te amo, yo te amo a usted, mi hermano, usted es mi hermano, señor. Cholo, women are be treacherous. So yes, most of the snakes is the ladies. Most of the snakes is the ladies and the dudes that act like ladies. You know what I'm saying? I give you an example. Hey, I'm gonna give you another example. I said this yesterday, but I'm gonna give you an example of see, because we're in the YTPC right now. I give you one example of my experience in the YTPC. 90% of the people that I've said, hey yo, that I root for, that I subscribe for, that I help them start their channel, those same people will go, it stabs me in the back. They snakish themselves, fake themselves. But these are the people that I gave all the props to. Everybody go to their channel, subscribe. I built their channels. You know, it's so funny that I helped build their channel. Half of my subscribers are their subscribers. You know the Chatty Patty gang. You know you listening. If I hated me, I would delete my channel. It has punch, drum, boxing all written all over it. Huh? Guido in the building. Even Guido knows. He knows what we're talking about. He know the Chatty Patty gang. Even I help dudes out, and they're the snakiest people in the YTBC, right? And that's just my experience here. So you know, it's sometimes it don't matter with kindness. If you're kind, it don't matter if you cool. Nah, if somebody don't like you, they don't like you. If they hate you, they hate you. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. They come with a pretty face until it's the time so they can look dirty. You know, at the end of the day, people got to look at themselves in the mirror. You know, everybody got a conscience. Everybody got a conscience. Everybody look at themselves in the mirror. If you brush your teeth, if you're about to go out, you look at yourself in the mirror at least 1-2 times, you know, a day. Or maybe you feel like you butt ugly and you hate the mirror. You have broken and things of that nature. What's good, NL? You know? But you got to face yourself. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of sick individuals as well. And I know people want to have a pass when we're talking about sick individuals because, of course, you know, the mental illness. Yeah. What's good, bacon eggs? What's good? So snakes are everywhere. Hey, yo, cut the grass, baby. I've cut the grass a long time ago. If you peeped it, if you peeped the channel, Punch Wrong Boxing channel, you know that I cut the grass. I'm gonna say probably like what? Like around February. You know, I limit the people's coming at because I already knew who they are. Snakes rob you, but to scared to fight you up front. Look out. Facts. You know what I'm saying? Facts. 90%. And it's like that in life itself. Don't think that everybody's in your corner is rooting for you. It's either they're trying to capitalize for a moment. After they're trying to capitalize, they're trying to ride with you or rock with you. I seen it, bro. I seen it a lot of times with myself and with other people. I'm gonna give you an example now that we're talking about boxes. Brian, what's good? Hit the like button. Yeah, man, smash the like button. Brian in the building. Yeah, tell him to smash the like button. Let's go, man. Smash the like button. Make love to the like button. Give the like button twins, man. Impregnate the like button. Let's go. We all need our break from time to time. You all know, yes, sir. We need our break. Nah. That's what the devilish people want. You know what I'm saying? They're trying to overwhelm you so you could take a break and then you stop the momentum. Nah. We don't stop the momentum here. You feel me? We never stop the momentum. Snakes and rats are the most destructive. Facts. I'm going to say it like this, right? I'm going to give you an example. So, Tio was like, yo, and I said this before, and I asked, Tio one time, Tio, because he's like, man, a lot of haters. I said, yo, what you think is the percentage of haters and supporters that you got? He said, man, 80% haters, 20% supporters. I said, nah, man, my brother, man, people just support you. But if you go and look at the YTBC, this is a whole different type of island. You understand what I'm trying to say? I'm gonna say the truth. The YTBC don't dictate fights, don't dictate nothing, because then you go to Twitter and it's a whole different type of fan base. Then you got mass media, then there's casuals. There's a lot of people that don't hate you, but if you're going to stay stuck on the YTBC and these channels, nah, man, you got a lot of supporters. He's like, nah, Punch, I got a lot of haters, bro. A lot of haters. And I'm trying to be positive. I'd be like, nah, man, you got a lot of supporters. Trust me, yo, you got a lot of supporters. And I know that night when he saw that crowd for a minute, he's like, yo, because I even was surprised. It was sold out. When was it? The day before the fight was sold out, or it was 12 o'clock at noon on the fight day. It was just packed, and it was packed all him, right? And I'm just bringing up a boxer so you can understand what I'm trying to say. Boxing translates to life itself. So what's good, Pika? So I remember, right? Everybody in the hotel, right? Everybody that was about to go to the fight. Everybody, people hitting each other. Yo, there's gonna be a celebration. There's gonna be a party after the fight in this room, right? It was like a room in the hotel that is like a big, what do you call it? Like, what they do conference stuff and things of that nature, right? So I'm for sure if the dude would have won, like bunch of people would have been there, right? He lost, right? As we all know, there was really nobody over there. You lose, they all skated. Everybody went to the New Yorker hotel trying to find out when is Kambosos going to come through, because now they have found a new winner. I'm going to give you an example right now. Kambosos, I've interviewed Kambosos in November. Nobody knew who Kambosos was in this community. Nobody knew who Kambosos was in this community, just like nobody wanted to talk about Brian Castano in this community. Nobody. When I did the interview with George Kambosos, everybody was mad that he was going to be the mandatory to Teofimo Lopez. Right? As soon as he won, think about all the interviews that he had. Think about all the interviews that he had. Nobody interviewed him from the UFC podcast. Joe Rogan interviewed Kambosos. A bunch of people interviewed Kambosos that don't even care who he was. Right? Jumping onto me like they do to other fighters as well. And then when you take a step back and you lose, you find out who's really who. And that's the bad thing about it. The bad thing about it is that you need to take a loss to see who's real. You need to take a step back to see who's real. You need to be in a bad predicament to see who's real. That's the worst thing. Because when you win it, you might never find out. When you win it, you might never find out who's your hater. You might never find out who's the snakes. Because sometimes you may be in the cloud just like everybody around you was in the cloud. But when you ain't winning, they can't capitalize off you because now they're rolling with a quote-unquote loser. Right, Pika? You understand what I'm saying? It happens. It happens to everybody. It happens to everybody. Now I'm gonna say everybody, but a good percentage of people. When you win it, everybody want to be around you. When you win it, there's gonna be leeches in every type of form, in any type of level. Even if you have a boxing channel as well, even in the YTPC as well. Fighters, YTPC, if you were a successful musician, artist, or whatever, actor, whatever, when you win it and you got that and you catching that light and you catching that wave, so many chicks. You used to be a guy that used to get chubby chicks. You used to be the guy that used to get fat chicks, that she got more lower back than her ass. And then when you make it, you get in the Coca-Cola girl. And then you act like you really you're the Coca-Cola bagger. You know who you are. Stay with that chick that got more back than ass. Stay with that chick that got more back than ass. Don't switch up. Because when you lose, that chick with back that got more back than ass is gonna come right back. I told you, you left me with that Coca-Cola. She didn't give a fuck about you. She only wanted for your money, but I love you. Smash the like button, ladies and gentlemen. Smash the like button, man. And it happens. We see it all the time. It happens with fighters. The snakes come in a pretty face. The devil always come in a pretty face. The devil was never a ugly spirit. The devil was never ugly. That's why we go through certain things and do bad stuff and sin, because it comes in a pretty face. Not knowing how to be faithful to your wife, it comes because that other chick comes in a pretty face. The punani, and it's so juicy that you rather fuck up your whole family for that nut. You will sacrifice your whole family, being with your kids every day, raising your kids, for that nut. That nut is more important than what you have, your home that you build, or you know what I'm saying, everything. That nut comes in a pretty face. Feel me? The haters are always gonna hate you. I told this to Teofimo Lopez one time. I'll be like, yo, nah, watch. And the haters, you're gonna see. They're all gonna shut up. I said, nah, do not dictate. And he was like, yo, I want Devin Haney just to shut the haters up. I said, yo, if you want Devin Haney to shut the haters up, you shouldn't fight Devin Haney. Go after Josh Taylor. I've told that to dad, the son. If you going after Devin Haney because of the haters, that means you letting the haters dictate your future. You letting the haters dictate your path. You know what's going to happen? You're going to fail because you're letting the haters dictate what's promised or what could be promised to you. K, good looking out, my brother. I appreciate you, my brother. Good looking out, good looking out, good looking out. Good looking out. Yo, give me 1 second, y'all. Give me 1 second, because I'm about to preach, my brother. I'm really about to preach. But again, I said, do not let haters dictate. A lot of us that come from unfortunate backgrounds, we always want to prove something to the haters. We always want to prove something to the dude that was next to us that never supports you. We never wanted to prove it to ourselves. We would dictate. So by the time that when we lose and we just looking at the haters, they was going to hate anyway. If you was going to win, they was going to hate you more. It's not, and I'll give you an example of guys like Tio, guys like whoever, like Anthony Joshua, who have lost, guys like Deontay Wilder, the haters that you had before that you lost to Tyson Fury is the same haters. The same haters you had when you beat Luis Ortiz is the same haters you had when you lost to Tyson Fury. It's the same haters. The same hater Anthony Joshua had when he was beating everybody up is the same haters. It's the same haters when Andy Ruiz whooped his ass. And then when he whooped Andy Ruiz's ass, it's the same haters. Is the same haters. Do never dictate your next move to prove to a hater, because the hater is always going to hate you. It's just going to be different levels of haters. They're going to shut up for the moment. They're going to be humble for the moment, but the haters will always hate you. And when they're in front of your face, the hater normally want to shake your hand and want to look like they're a pretty face. I've seen it in an arena. I seen a guy come up to me in New Hampshire and say, yo, Punch, what's good, man? Yo, I just want to say, yo, your channel is dope. I disagree with you a lot, but man, you're a cool dude, man. And I see you doing your thing, you're on your grind. And then I checked. Then when I went back home, and then he hit me up and said, yo, Punch, yo, it was me. This was me and stuff like that. And I even forgot his name, but I seen him in the comment box, always disagreeing, always hating. And I said, wow, when you was in my face, you didn't say nothing. You didn't say nothing what you said in the comment, but you know what? I couldn't tell who it was because of a bunch of motherfuckers over here is in avatars. So it's easy to hate, but then when they see you in person, it's like, what happened to all the hate? And I'm saying to my mind, like, yo, and the dude introduced me to his girl too. See, if I would have knew that hater, and she was speaking to me so nice, you know who you are, and she was speaking to me so nice and stuff. Yeah, we watch you too, man. I should have just snatched your chick if I knew it was you. Come on, at least pick a real name, man. You know what I'm saying? It's at least pick a real name. East Hollywood, what's good, man? Hold on. Give me 1 second, y'all. Give me 1 second. Yo, give me a couple of minutes, y'all. Give me several minutes. I'm gonna be right back. Look at this. At least put a face. Hey, yo, watch, man. Put a face on you. Hey, yo, my email is punchrunboxing at gmail.com. Give me your name, full name, and your address. I'll buy you a plane ticket so you could come see me. How about that? From yesterday, I still haven't had an email, y'all. I still haven't had an email. Nobody with their name and address so I could buy their plane ticket. We could go live stream, duke it out in front of the whole world. Since y'all hate me so bad, I still haven't had it. You see, Snake is funny. The Chitty Chat, the behind the scenes Chitty Chat gang don't have the heart. They're all punanis. Hold on, give me 1 second, y'all. Give me 1 second. I'm in several minutes. I gotta check. I gotta do something right quick. Hold on. All right. Sorry, mi hermano. Hey. So, where were we? My fault, man. Where were we? Come on, me punch. Estoy aquí, mi hermano. Sorry, my friend. That punch stream with Rapso and those memes of Figueroa and Clarissa was funny as f. Hey. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen. So yeah, man. Um, the snake's always gonna come in a pretty face, y'all. The snakes always comes in a pretty face, never in an ugly face, because you always gonna tell. The devil is too smart. So some of these dudes, these gals, they smart. They smart in their attacks. They smart in what they do. They pathetic. You know what I'm saying? They low lives. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how they could look at it. I don't know. I don't even know how their kids or women could look at them. But it is what it is. It's todo me punch. They do punch. That's what they all think. The grass is greener on the other side off the fence. Yeah, man. I suggest everybody cut the grass. Cut the grass. Or you matter of fact, this is what it is. They cut the grass themselves. The snakes be cutting the grass themselves. They expose themselves. I just want to look, peep this, peep this. Just take if people that support the channel, people that you not if you're not even subscribed, just take a look. Think about this. Just take a look at the people that I've supported. Then go back and take a look on what they say. They go to other channels. They be in the chat. You haven't noticed? Be like, hey, yo, you have a problem with punch? Ask them, why do you have a problem with punch? You know that in your own life, there's certain situations you'd be like, yo, I mean, I don't gotta be cool with this motherfucker, but why you not cool with K? Why you not cool with Guido? Why you not cool with JC? Why you not cool with Brian? You know what I'm saying? Like I'm just saying names of the people in the chat. How is this guy support you, and how you have the audacity to talk shit, especially the channels out there that did help out? So y'all could actually see the fakeness. See, I don't even gotta cut the grass. They cut their own grass. They cut their own grass. But you don't gotta wait till they cut their own grass, because it might take a long time. But at the end of the day, everything exposes itself. The truth comes to light anytime. At the end of the day, people going to expose themselves. Facts. Good one, punch. That's what needs to be done, my brother. So true. So again, man, look, when you're doing something good, you always go, yeah, you're gonna have supporters, but you're gonna have haters. If you don't have haters, I believe it's not a myth. If you don't have if you don't have haters, you ain't doing nothing. You ain't doing something right. I said this once before, even when I was in the beginning of doing my channel. I used to be like, hey, yo, if you ever Google, and I think they did this one time. They said they put a list of the top 10 most hated athletes. They put a list of the top 10 most hated athletes. The top 10 most hated athletes was the best athletes in America in every sport. They had Kobe, top 5. They had LeBron James. They had Tiger Woods. They had Alex Rodriguez. They had Barry Bonds. I understand with the steroids and stuff like that. Mayweather. They had the best Michael Vick. They had the best dudes in almost every sport as the most hated. I think they did it on ESPN one time where the number one hated person was LeBron James. Yet he was the best guy at the same time. That's crazy, right? Because I always said we live in a toxic community. And I'm talking about just not the community in your inner city, the American sports community is a bunch of haters. It's a bunch of haters. Why you think only one person come out your hood being if they an inspiring artist, aspiring athlete? Why is only one that come out? Only one that come out? Why only one? Why only one? yo, haters, but sometimes haters don't bark. They just they stay on your side, waiting so you can lose. So when I went back, when I was talking about Tio, when he lost, a bunch of people ain't show up. The same people that was talking about like, yo, we gonna be out there and stuff like that. We're gonna celebrate. Nah, no estaban ahí la gente. No estaban ahí la gente. That say you lose and boom, they disappear. They disappear. Still riding with Tio until the end. Yeah, man, you gotta rate. We're all, you know what? We're all the fighters, man. We're all the fighters. We're all the fighters. You know what I'm saying? I mean, and not even about fan. People don't gotta be a fan of every fighter, but look at yesterday. Look at yesterday. Who's coming in? Who's coming? Who's coming? Look at yesterday. Jake Paul. And look who's in it. Who's in the stands? Who's in the stands? Hold on, give me a second. My fault. It's hectic, man. It's hectic, my fault, yo. That's all spectacle doing the live, man. A little busy up in here, but my fault, man. Very unprofessional. Smash the light.
Anyway, Dennis told me, Dennis let us know. Said it never means me, had him at it wrong. What do you mean? Screaming when out low. Dennis got his show, man, running 90 feet.
Hell yeah, man. I'm real cold, bro. It's cold out here. What is it right now? 26 degrees right now in New York City, tri-state area. That's true. They stay with you, and at the end, they bite you and good and gone. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. You know what I'm saying? And this is why I would say boxing translates to life itself, yo. In the end of the day, what you truly really have, to be honest, bro, and especially when they're young, because even your kids could turn on you, but be a superhero to your kids, man. Be a superhero to your kids. When you got haters, never go to their level. They're all gonna expose themselves. Everybody that's against you is always gonna expose themselves. Everybody that's against you, they're gonna expose yourself, and guess what? They're gonna be like they're gonna be the incompetent one. People are gonna look at this situation, gonna be like, yo, and even my situation right now, they trying to catch a wave, right? Even my haters, they trying to catch a wave, but guess what? Real people's gonna look at that, and you know what? Real people gonna be like, yo, but Punch put this guy on, bro. But Punch was cool. Matter of fact, I'm subscribed to this channel because of Punch. Wow, what he ever do to you? People are going to understand those type of individuals, those fake individuals, those snakish individuals. You know what I'm saying? And the only reason, I'm gonna tell you like this, the only reason why I don't have no emails from these the Chatty Patty members behind the scenes that be chitty chatting all day, you know why I don't get an email from them? Because in no nationality, ellos son pussies. they internet smelling coochie. That's what it is. They got no heart, no testicular fortitude, no balls, no morals, no principle, no character whatsoever. These are the type of men that date women that are insecure, because they're no good themselves. They need an insecure woman to make them feel good about them. Let's be real. There's men that chase after insecure girls because they are no good, and they need a girl that feels sorry for herself, and that's the only way they can bag a chick. They can't bag a chick that's all good and all right, got her head all screwed in and stuff like that. Nah. Because they're sick themselves. They need somebody that believes that they're mentally ill themselves, a woman that's mentally ill themselves, so they can feel good by themselves. Because I know a woman wouldn't feel good that you're late night, doing 3-4 hours talking about a one motherfucker for 2 weeks straight. That means the shit don't work, because pussy stinks or something. It ain't working. I would like to say I be watching Punch Drunk channel from a long time, and also other boxing channel too. I must say Punch Drunk come off with facts, and I love watching this channel. Good looking out, Ali. Appreciate you, my brother. Appreciate you. Thank you, man. That's all I could be. And even if I'm wrong, if I'm wrong about something, man, I love being challenged, and I love when I learn something new. That's why I build the channel. It's a community of hardcore boxing fans. That if we could educate one another, Like, oh shit, we saw the fight yesterday. What you saw in this guy's technique. What you think he need to work on? I might be saying, yo, he got a good left hook, and his up and his right hand is not straight at all. And then the other guy be like, yo, but look at his precision. Nah, he does got a good straight right hand, and blah blah. And then we talk boxing, but over here we don't, because this is the gossip. YTPC has become the gossip girls. The YTPC is a gossip platform. That's what it is. Punch Drunk boxing fake. Look. And they make things. Look at this sick, but they don't have the balls to email me. And look, beautiful picture. Thank you, man. Thank you. But come on, man, email me. Whoever you are, just email me. Name, number, and address. Send you a plane ticket right away. I've been saying this for almost a year, bro. I've been saying this almost a year. And I noticed me saying that just brings out all the fake. The chitty chat gang never never. And most of them got my real number. They could text me. You know what I'm saying? Easily, but they don't want to. They know who they are. Damn, bro, you some trolls. They keep saying you fake it. I know, Guido. But you know what, Guido? See, I don't sleep low like that. You know what I'm saying? I wish that I pray that those never didn't experience or don't experience what I experienced, or their kids experience what it is. Remember, we all have a conscience. We all go through accidents in life. We all might go through something, and maybe those people might be lucky and never go through anything. But there's gonna be a time that they may go through something. I'll never wish that upon not even my enemies, bro. You know why? Because even my enemies, they have kids, and I hope they have their fathers with them. Some of your day ones think y'all know, but that's also what I'm talking about. They're not my day ones. Those were snakes too, bro. They wasn't day ones. You know what I'm saying? Those were the snakes. Those were snakes in pretty faces. They wasn't supportive of mine. You know what I'm saying? Those are snakes in pretty faces. That's all they was. I don't wish them no harm, bro. I don't wish a person to get. Give me a second. Guido, that YTPC is disgusted. I don't wish nobody bad, bro. Pero ya tú sabes, mi hermano. Así, no? You know what I'm saying? I don't wish it. Post that hospital discharge proof. You can click it, que post it in my hospital proof. Who are you, Garcia, to show a hospital discharge paper, to show proof to who? To a hater? A hater is always gonna hate me. Don't, man, I could invite you to the damn hospital, bro. Speak to my doctors directly. A haters is going to be my haters regardless, bro. I don't gotta prove nothing to nobody, bro. That's the most disrespectful shit to say to anybody. Usted tan loco, usted. El diablo que lo tienen en la nalga de ustedes. You can't fake that look. Yo. Eso, that's the only thing that they do with an avatar, porque si me lo dicen en la cara, un galletón que le doy, que viene con eso en la cara mía. Por eso they say with avatars, bro, because they know that type of talk is a smack in the face. No, así, eso es falto de respeto. Eso es falta de respeto, mi hermano, eso. Eso es falta de respeto. If you come to me or whatever, if I hear something like that, because what people, y'all heard it from other sources, right? But if I hear something like that, my brother, yo, I just pray, bro. That's all, but that's just me. If I didn't believe in God, I hope that you're all right. I don't know Earl Spence. We did a prayer of Earl Spence here. I don't give a damn if I saw anything or nothing. You know what I'm saying? Hating is a disease in boxing. Hating is a disease in life, but it's how you move around that hate. You know what I'm saying? It's how you move around that hate. Thinking my 30 back, man. Mi hermano, mira este tigre. These people wish that there was people wish that there was some GoFundMe somewhere. Man, just be like, hey, yo, man, I was wishing for this man to die, bro. I was wishing for Punch to die, man. Damn, that motherfucker is alive, yo. Man, that he's recovering. I would have wished he would have ended up, you know what I'm saying, some wheelchair shit, or like a mushroom and all that, man. That guy got his faculties in order. Damn. My 30 back. Fuck out of here. I ain't never asked you for nothing, motherfucker. Shit, how about an email? Email me your name and your first name, last name. I give you a plane ticket to New York City so I can smack fire out your ass. How about that, pussy? No? If you ain't gonna be a real man about it, step off, man. You're wasting your time, man. If I was you, I don't hate no dude, man. I go fuck my chick. Go suck on some titties or something. Or if you know it's 2021, so you probably suck on pee-pee. Binga. New York not like that, chill. He said, "Not come to Chicago, motherfucker. You coming over here hating on me? I'm giving you an opportunity, stupid. I'm giving you an opportunity, man. I'm giving you a flight. A matter of fact, and then you could go and do a tour, and I'll take. As a matter of fact, I'll whip your ass and take you to see the Christmas tree out there in Rockefeller Center, bitch." Come on, man. Only take 5 minutes, man. That dude is historian. Oh man, that sick dude had what? He had like a 4-hour live stream talking about me. Damn, he get no pussy. I would have turned into XNXX and jerked my shit off for 4 hours. I know that's all you do, motherfucker, because you some ugly motherfucker for real. Ese tipo es feo. Ese tipo es feo. Hasta la mamá le dio un par de galletas a ese tipo. ¿Por qué tú saliste así, mi hermano? ¿Por qué tú saliste así, mi hermano? Man, you still got cheese. You still got cracker crumbs, man, in your beard. Báñate, sucio, viejo. Come, I never see HND anymore, Punch. He was on the chat yesterday. Yo, that's the dude with them crazy feet. He said the story, and I just got a pic of him and the man in the profile. Damn, so you're using another man's on the Diablo, mi hermano. Wow, man. Damn. Man. How you have a man? Because remember, you gonna have to put that on put it this way, to put that on your biopic, you gonna have to went to a guy's channel, crop the picture. Yo, that's some sick shit, bro. That is some sick shit. How you got another picture of another man locked on your phone and then use it? Yo, that's some sick shit. He saved the picture. Oh man. Yo, imagine if your girl look at that, look at your phone. Imagine if your girl imagine if your girl look at your phone and see a picture of another man and she asks you, "Who's this?" And you be like, "Oh, some YouTuber." But you using that as you? Yeah. Yo, your girl must be there. Yo, you're sick. Ese tipo un penco, man. Oh man. I answer you. Hold on. Pera. Let me have fun with the haters. Ahora me meto, pera. Hold on. Let me have fun with the haters. See, they forgot, man. They forgot who they forgot that I'm Punch Wrong Boxing, bro. You can never out shit talk me. But hold on. That's how they never want to show their face. His girls, like, he be having the dude be having pics of guys. Yo, Murder Man Chucky having pics of guys. He just said that's not even the dude. You just got a pic of a dude locked in your phone. Diablo, man. Que sucio, diablo, man. But again, it's 2021, you know, it's crazy out here, you know. The rainbow family, you know what I'm saying? They moving on up like the Jeffersons. Did you fake the car accident? Nah, what I did, I faked coming in your mom's pussy. I told her that I came, but I didn't. I faked it. Wasn't so. The thing, I got tired of boning her. Right? And so for me to stop, I faked that I came in her. That's what happened. That's the only thing. That's the only thing I did fake. Coming in your chick, coming in your mom's. So for real, your stepbrother, I'm not the father. Who next? Who's gonna catch this flame? Yo, Punch, Rainbow Family coming out. You already know, man. The Chatty Patty gang. I bet you sold your soul, fame, and YouTube and money. YouTube is pocket money, dummy. Hey, you don't get no super chat if you don't go live, stupid. Man, at least come with a better narrative than that, my brother. Yo, Punch, wrong, fake your shit so he could get super chats. If I don't go live, I don't get super chats. So so it's dumb for me to face something so I won't be going live. Punch, haven't talked to you in a minute. What's good, Brian? Heard about the accident. I'm glad you're okay, man. Forget everything else. Not sure if we agreed or disagreed, but we all your opinion is still counts. Thank you, my brother. Of course, it's boxing. We fans. We're not supposed to agree on everything. What's good, Eric? We're not supposed to agree on everything. But that's why I don't even like having debates. I like having dialogues. You know what I'm saying? Love having dialogues because with dialogue, I can learn from you, Brian. I can learn from Kay. I can learn from Eric. I can learn. You know what I'm saying? I like learning too. I don't know everything in the sport of boxing. The sport of boxing is 100+ years old, bro. I like learning, man. I like learning. Don't become someone you're not. If you sing to the snake's level, yeah. Punch didn't even have to go for it. It's funny, bro. Yo, my son yesterday, he be laughing at this shit. He like, yo, they're sick people. Yo, Bop, and they grown. They older than you. Yo, they sick. And you know why? You know why I always school my son. I said, look, so you could see, look at this. Look at this. Look at what they do. Look at your haters just act like that. That's why it's Punch on Boxing. Demon, huh? Can I have my 30 back? Get 30, mi hermano. 30 what? How about you give that 30, that 30 come out your mouth, give it back to the niggas that came in you? How about that? How about you take all that 30 cum in your mouth, by 30 that 30 dicks, and give it and spit it right back to that motherfucker you was sucking dick to? How about that? Look at that, Scar. Birdie, he said, what 30? That 30, it was 30 comes. It was 30 dudes. 30 dudes came in his mouth, and he wants to give it. So I'm telling him to give the 30 comes right back. Shoot it back at them. Ese tipo sucio. Damn, this is toxic. What's going on? Yo, it's toxic people. You understand what I'm saying? This is the YTPC. Great people, but it's also toxic. Punch versus no friends boxing and stuff. Dímelo, yo, what's Punch? Saludo, mi hermano. Estoy bien aquí. The Chitty Chat is the Chitty Chat gang here? I hope the Chitty Chat gang is here. I know they listening. They got nothing else to do. That girl fell asleep. The guy listening. The Chitty Chat gang. The behind the scenes Chitty Chat gang. Where y'all at, man? Give me an email. Give me a text. Hey, yo, Punch, why do people hate so much? You think they're sick in the head? Yo, when you're doing something good, positive, they're going to hate you. That's what it is. He said, where's the bruises on my face? Shit happened 2 weeks ago. I still got to have bruises. Punch, let's be for real. What would happen if I punch you in your chest? Come on, man. How about this? What would happen if you email me your first name, last name, and your address so I could buy you a plane ticket and show the world what would happen to you if you punch me in the chest or attempt to? How about that? How about that? Matter of fact, let's not talk about it. Let's show the people what would happen. How about that? No? How about that? Hey, yo, people in the chat, wouldn't that be lovely if Murder Man Chucky, what a name. But wouldn't that be even better if the dude email me his name and address so I could buy him a plane ticket, and then we go live stream. Me and you. He said, me and you, right? You got Instagram, mira te tigre. Should I block this guy? I'm telling you, man. Self-defense. Yo, you still suffering from nerve damage? Nah, man, my nerves is good. My dick is up. I ain't get a stiffy for 7 days, man. I got a stiffy on the 8th day. So my nerve is alright, man. It's good, man. Thank God, because that's one thing. Us, man, you know what I'm saying? Shit. When the dick goes, man, yay. Yeah, man. Nah. This guy. That's it. Bam. Come on, email me, all right? No more chitty chat for you. Orale. I was in a horrific accident, punch, and was airlifted to an ICU. Had no bruises. Facts, brother. People don't know, my brother. I feel your facts. I feel I was there a year ago. Yo, people are stupid, JC. Because you know what it is? They say they think that ICU means life support. They think ICU means that you're on life support, and if they pull the plug on you, you die. Diablo, mi hermano. You fake. Come on, man. Just, hey, yo, just email me. Email me your name and address, man. That's all y'all gotta do. Don't you think J. Paul had a knockout Woodley? That was his throw fight with a Showtime big. Hey, yo, for me, man, that's big, bro. That's big, Derek. That was a big knockout. And for real, I know a lot of people don't like to hear this, but let's be honest, y'all. Yo, I know a lot of people don't want to listen to this, but Jake Paul is America's #1 attraction in boxing. Yo, we went from Muhammad Ali to Mike Tyson, Oscar de la Hoya, Floyd Mayweather. I'm talking about American attraction. Of course, we can say Canelo Alvarez, but Canelo Alvarez is Mexican, but American attraction. We went from all of that to Jake Paul, bro. Yo, Punch, God bless you and the family. I hope God forgives you for what you're doing. Man, I hope God forgive me for everything, man. God forgive me for everything, and God bless me with everything too. So God bless you too, my brother. Honestly, personal shit stays behind Punch. Let's talk about boxing. None of this warfare. No, can't judge no one's life. We boxing fans, nobody. Yeah, this is the Brotherhood circle. You know what I'm saying? So we got to be talking about life. That's why the live is boxing translates to life itself. And we talking about good. We talk about everything. You know, this to uplift and this is what I mean. Look, I did this. The Brotherhood circle is for people to come here so we can talk about brothers and uplift. And the chitty chat, the chitty chat gang comes over here and stuff like that, because you know what I'm saying, they scared these beta males. They scared to uplift one another. They scared to just to be real men. They don't like positive talk. You feel me? No people that think have issues and they will fake it. Real men don't lie about that, and you're a real one. Of course, man. Lying about a call, man, is not godly. Damn. Yeah. The only thing I lied about is coming in your mom's, so I could stop fucking her, because she could go all the way, bro. And I said, man, look, the only thing I fake is me coming in your mom's, because I was just, we went past like 30 minutes, and I'm like, yo, she wants more, and I'm like, that I ain't gonna come. Did you ever F a chick? Did you ever F a chick so long, but you really wanted to stop effing her, and you need a fake to come? You heard of girls faking comes? Nah. I faked a lot of comes before, bro. I faked it. I faked it on your mom. That's the only thing I apologize for. I'm sorry, brother. Who next? Punch, why they pulling up on you like that? They hate is real. Yo, it's Punch Run Boxing, my brother. You know what I'm saying? It's Punch Run Boxing. Dímelo, sucio, dímelo. Floyd versus Jake 2022. I could see it coming already. Pause. Mayweather versus Jake Paul. And they got something marinating too. Punch, come on, you got kids. It's true, man. Yeah, but my kids are sleeping right now, so they're not listening to my live. So, man, this is the dirty hour too. He said, Akaka TV is sending them? Nah. Haters coming, bro. Let them come. Punch. What you think about Amanda Serrano versus Katie Taylor? Hey, yo, Guido. What I've been saying since day one, bro. What I've been saying since day one. Amanda Serrano is a 7-figure fighter. She deserves a male to fight Katie Taylor. Yo, and people thought I was crazy, bro. People thought I was crazy. And look at now. She's about to fight Katie Taylor next year, probably in St. Patrick's Day or April. New York City, MSG, and all town, Guido. We in there, my brother. Yo, Guido, to be honest, the biggest fight in female boxing, I'm going to say is one of the biggest fights in boxing. Mike from Boston in the building. What's good, my brother? Everybody subscribe to Mike from Boston, man. One of the best channels, man, on low key, man. One of the best channels, my brother. Mike from Boston, man. I want to do a collab soon, man. I want to do a collab, man. I want to elevate the game. Let's elevate the game with you, my brother. You know? Mike from Boston, a real one, man. Mike from Boston is a real one. Everybody subscribe to Mike from Boston, man. I'm late, but I heard Logan Paul versus Tyson in March. Yo, all I'm saying is why don't Mike Tyson and Floyd Mayweather, if they already got relevant names and everybody know who they are, why don't they make somebody rich? You know what I'm saying? That would be solid, right? If they make some, I mean, Logan Paul haven't even won an exhibition fight yet. Why would Logan Paul get a match with Mike Tyson, one of the baddest men of the planet, an historic figure? Yo, Mike Tyson is just not an historic figure in the sport of boxing. He's an historic figure ever. One of the most recognizable men in the world. What they got the power to make some person that we don't know rich. That's epic to me, right? Wouldn't that be epic if they make somebody rich, somebody that we don't know, and you give them the opportunity to go fight you in an exhibition and build a story off this one person that we don't know, and then he gets the opportunity to fight you and step inside the ring and make $1 million and take care of his family? Wouldn't that be solid? Wouldn't that be epic? Because everything is about storyline. Everything is about storyline. Why don't Floyd Mayweather and Mike Tyson do that? I mean, they come from impoverished neighborhoods, right? They came from the slums. How about you get yourself in the ring? How about this? You get one of those MMA of boxers, right? That you need that push, need that money. You know what I'm saying? And you give him a try, or a YouTuber if you want. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. Pick somebody else that could drive the product, that could sell a fight, and you build them up. That would be solid. Punch sold his soul for super chats and views. Que estúpido la gente, man. Yo, come up with a better narrative than that. Super chats and views. If I wanted to have views all day, I would just talk about one boxer all day and just make views off that. I wouldn't be talking about Amanda Serrano, right? I wouldn't be talking about Alicia Baumgardner. I wouldn't be doing an interview with Keyshawn Davis, right? If it's about the views, dummy, get the fuck out of here, man. Get the fuck out of here, man. Showbiz the Adult showed you love. He's a good dude, wonderful dude, man. Shout out to Showbiz the Adult, man. Shout out to Showbiz, man. One of the coolest dudes, one of the real dudes in the YTPC. Epic C Magic in the building. Make fans only so they can follow you. I know, man. I should. Let me see if I could do that too. Matter of fact, then I let the haters come, man. I'm giving them, you know what it is? Epic C Magic too. Let the haters flow. You know why? Because those haters got mental illness, man. So this stimulates their mind. You know what I'm saying? I don't hate the haters. I love the haters. You know what I'm saying? I pray for the haters. I hope the haters never go what anybody go through, what I've been through, or anybody else that been through unfortunate with their life was about to be taken away, and they don't, and you know, a son is lost, a brother is lost, your kids lose their father. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people are sick, man. But you know what? You know what? Good looking out, Magic, man. I appreciate you, my brother. I went to elementary school with Amanda. Her aunt lives literally right across the street from me. Amanda lives a few blocks from us to here in BK. Nobody likes Jordan. Her coach, manager, Amanda Humble. Diablo, amigo, good looking out. Hey, yo, Amanda is one of the sweetest person, one of the most humble person in the boxing industry. And you know what she's getting, what the opportunity that she's getting right now is because she's as real as it come, bro. And a lot of people wanted her to talk trash. Even I have told Amanda Serrano, I said, I wish that you could just talk trash, man, all these haters. And she's like, nah. You know what she said? I do it for the girls that's looking up. I have my morals, you know. I don't want to be that person. I want to carry myself with dignity. A lot of people want Amanda Serrano to talk trash, you know what I'm saying? Like to talk trash, to get the type of bag that she deserves. Amanda Serrano is getting the bag all earned, bro. All earned. So Amanda Serrano is very, very humble. Very, very humble. I love Amanda Serrano. I love what she does for the sport of boxing. That's a 7-division world champion. She's one of the best fighters, one of the most decorated champions in the history of the sport of boxing. Forget about the female stuff. She is one of the most decorated fighters ever to grace the square circle, ever to lace them up. And I can't wait till she get that bag versus Katie Taylor. I can't wait till Katie Taylor get that bag. I can't wait till we see one of the best fights in the history, one of the best matchups in the history of the sport of boxing, regardless if it's female or male. This is one of the best fights. And I'm going to tell you like this, folks. I'm going on a limb. This is not one of the biggest female fights in 2022. This is the biggest fight of 2022 because it's the most important fight that's going to that's going to elevate the sport of boxing and the females. And those matchups, 2022, we could see Savannah Marshall versus Clarissa Shields, and they get that back because now Katie Taylor and Amanda Serrano is going to raise the bar when it comes to the funds of the sport of boxing. Because in the sport, in the boxing, there is money. Ain't nobody going bankrupt. Bob Arum ain't going bankrupt. Eddie Hearn ain't going bankrupt. Look, there's money in the sport of boxing. This is the Wild Wild West. This is the dirtiest game, the dirtiest sport in the world. It's always money in boxing. That's why everybody got like, yo, how the hell did Mikey Garcia get $7 million from the Zone to fight Jesse Vargas? You know why? Because there's money in boxing. You just got to know the right people, the right people that's looking at the pot. And guess what? Jake Paul has inserted himself in the sport of boxing, and all of a sudden, Amanda Serrano that was getting just barely 6 digits now is $1 million fighter. You know why? Because they got the right people to see the pot. You know what I'm saying? A lot of fighters don't know what's in the pot, so they just get whatever they get offered. You know, that's why it's a poor man's sport. They like fighters to think poor. As soon as the fighters look at this, I'm gonna tell you like this, folks. As soon, and thank you, Mama Domingo, mi hermano. Gracias a Dios por usted y Magic and everybody in the chat. What boxing likes is when you're very, very talented, but you're not clever. You're not intelligent. You know what I'm saying? That's why they take advantage of fighters. You understand what I'm trying to say? It's not about that. To be honest, it's not about that promoters rob fighters. It's that they make the fighter believe that they're not a commodity, that they don't sell. They diminish. That's why, remember when Bob Arum was mad at Eddie Hearn for bidding on the fight with Teofimo Lopez, Eddie Hearn was giving him more money, but Bob Arum was saying, no, don't bid on them. Don't bid on them. Why? Because you didn't want Teofimo Lopez to get more money. And then if Teofimo Lopez don't go to purse bid, then he wouldn't know how much he's worth. A lot of fighters are worth money, but they put this thing to let them know that you're not worth the money. Domingo, good looking out again, my brother. He said, I'm super proud of her. I figured out Jordan was running her IG account because when I hit her up, it didn't sound like Amanda. Then Jordan admitted he ran her IG. I'm happy she found Jake because Jordan was hindering her career. To be honest, Domingo, I don't think he was hindering her career because she was still winning. But I'm going to tell you like this, Domingo. let's say you have a man, Domingo. Let's say you have a man in Serrano, right? And I respect, I respect Amanda Serrano. I respect Jordan, and you know, they have shown me love too. You know what I'm saying? I've showed them love. So I think, look, they family. That's one thing. They family. You know, even if, let's say, you had a man in Serrano, if the boxing politics of the entities don't want you to get that bag, they're gonna make you prevent to get the bag. So I don't agree that he done a horrible job. I agree that somebody just came into play to enhance their legacy. It happens. You understand what I'm trying to say? It's almost when people be like, when people go to PBC to get more, to get the bag, right? It's not that they could. It's not that they wasn't getting treated well by Golden Boy Promotion. Is that somebody else with the bag came along and gave them more. You know what I'm saying? I think they have a problem with Lou. You know, there's something going that went on with Lou DeBella and Jordan. But you know what I'm saying? I think I rock with Amanda's team. You know what I'm saying? You know, if he's, you know, I rock with Amanda's team. Shout out to Cindy Serrano. You know, I mean, Jordan is in boxing. A lot of people don't like him, but you know, if we're gonna go with the success of Amanda Serrano, we also gotta give props to her team. You know, G Funky in the building, one of the best channels in the sport, one of the best channels in the YTPC. G Funky, one of the realest dudes, man. Also that I met in this YTPC, man. Unbiased, logically, and objectively. What's good, my brother? How's the playing? How's the music going? You know, how's the music going, man? Everybody subscribe to G Funky Boxing, man. Been doing longer than a lot of people, man. ACP in the building, Hispanic causing panic. Yeah, man. Punch, thoughts on barbershop conversation saying Al Haymon owes Floyd, AB, and other fighters millions. I don't know, man. You know, that's something that, how can we speculate? How can we say that and we don't know? Now, if barbershop conversation, he has insight and knows their business and knows their pockets, and if he's saying it, maybe, or maybe he is insinuating. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. You know, all I know about Mr. Al Haymon, and a lot of fighters have stated it, is that he's a great man, does a lot of good things, man. I know that firsthand. You know what I'm saying? Have helped out, you know, a lot of fighters, man, not just the one that we see. So I don't know. Maybe Al Haymon have cracked the Da Vinci Code in this business, and he knows what's in the pot. So now with his fighters, you can't fake their fighters. You know what I'm saying? Out of the money, out of the bag. So I think that Al Haymon is good for its fighters. Maybe he's not. He doesn't care about the fans. We're not his clients. He cares about his fighters not being done like his brother did in the sport of boxing. Sometimes you need Al Haymon in the sport of boxing. So I don't know. You know, that's interpretation. That's his assumption of Al Haymon. For me, with Al Haymon, I think he's great with his clients. In reference to if he's great to the sport of boxing and for its fans, maybe not. Maybe he's not putting the fights that we all want to see. But at the end of the day, he's the manager and advisor. He's just the client. He just works for his clients, and that's why he don't answer to us. You understand what I'm saying? So he's doing his job as a manager and advisor. Now we get into promoters. You know, I can't say that man is robbing another person. I can't say that. You know. Thomas, what's up, Punch? What you think about Southpaw saying that Jake Paul is a result of Canelo avoiding top competition? Man, Canelo Alvarez, the result of Canelo Alvarez. You know what Canelo Alvarez don't avoid? Legacy. Canelo Alvarez doesn't avoid legacy. That's why he's 4 division world champion, about to go and be 5 division world champion. That's why he's currently undisputed in the super middleweight champion. That's why he got one of the most prestige resume currently in the sport of boxing at the age of 31 or 32. That's why Canelo Alvarez, a.k.a. Cartelo, a.k.a. Payday, a.k.a. get the fuck out of here, man. The 4 division world champion, the pound for pound, the libra por libra numero uno. This is why Canelo Alvarez is who he is. They can hate it or love it. Let's say this. if a person may think he's ducking, which I don't think that Canelo Alvarez has the skills and talent to even want to duck anybody, but one thing that he is not ducking is his legacy. And right now, if he retires right now, he's a first ballot Hall of Famer, and we can't say that about 90% of the fighters right now. Taylor Bell in the building. What's good, Taylor Bell? What's good, my brother, man? Hope everything is going great. I hope your weekend was good. You and your family. I hope everything is solid, healthy at your end. What's good, brother? Are pissed at Al Haymon and Floyd Mayweather. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I have to be honest with you, I haven't watched the channels and things of that nature. Maybe because Leonard Ellaby, you know what I'm saying? He disrespected feel like he disrespected Blue, you know? And maybe, you know what I'm saying, the Blues people, they ain't like that, you know what I'm saying? So of course, so they're gonna stick by their guy. Maybe that what it was, because I seen that when Leonard Ellaby was trying to play Blue, you know what I'm saying? So maybe, they ain't like that. And now, you know what I'm saying, they feel like they disrespected their brothers, and that's what it is. Maybe. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is, but I don't know what it is with Al. I think a lot of people never met Al. I think a lot of people never seen Al. So to be mad at Al, just this is what it is, Guido, also, that Al, there's promoters, there's like, hold on, give me 1 second. Yo, my fault. Espera que está haciendo una cosita aquí. Espera. Estoy haciendo una cosita. ¿Qué está pasando? Yo, I'm not tripping, am I? He said, yo. He said, can you not see his member? We got Eric. Let me see. Anybody talking? Kaka. Willie just wasn't. That's fake rap star. Nah, man. That's the real rap star. That's the real rap star right here, man. Everybody subscribe to Rap Star Boxing Out. It was a great thank you, bro. Thanks, man. Oh, yo, K, what's good, my brother, man? K in the building, new member. What's good? Welcome to the familia. Welcome to the family. Oh, Domingo, I'm sorry I didn't get you. I'm super proud of her. I figured out Jordan was, oh yeah, we got that. Her account. Yo, to be honest, I forgot to add this one, Domingo. A lot of fighters, other people run their accounts. Trust me, I know. When I'm trying to get interviews, a lot of people run their, I'm going to say 80% of the people run their accounts. Or they have a publicist to answer their mails for them. You know? But let's support them, you know what I'm saying? Domingo, let's support them. You feel me? Let's support them. They in a position right now for the guidance of Jordan. It all takes teamwork. You understand? K Savoy. You remember this? Yo, y'all remember New York City, the Savoy Club in the Bronx? If y'all ain't know the Savoy Club, y'all from New York City. You used to remember Team Friday? That was the only time that we could go to the club as a team. The Savoy Club in what was it? It wasn't in Jerome. What avenue it was? What avenue it was in the BX in 167th Street, right under the train. Y'all remember the Savoy Club? And then after that was Jimmy's Bronx, and then after that the teen nights used to be in Jimmy Bronx Cafe on Thursdays and Fridays. Damn, back in the days, man, when people used to dance. 160 Jerome Ave. Yeah. 167 at Jerome Ave. Yup. The Savoy Club. You remember? I think now is a restaurant right now, or they made it as a church now, something like that. That was back in the days, man. Teen night, yo. You remember they used to sell fucking juices like it was some cocktail drinks and shit. Yo, man, those are the days, man. Those are the days, New York City, man. I can't leave my city, man. I love New York, man. I've been to a bunch of cities, but I get my food at whatever time I want it. I get food for whatever time. Like, okay, so I'm back. Did any haters email turn up for any smoke? What up, Punch? Yo, you almost all the way back in full form. Yo, God is great, man. God is great. Couple things lingering, but yo, I'm gonna staying up, and I'm gonna keep pushing, man. I'm gonna staying up. You know what I'm saying? God is good, bro. God is great, man. That's why I shout out, man. That's why I feel like I owe all the prayers, man. Everybody that pray, the genuine prayers, man. Y'all my brothers for life. Even the ones that hate, my brothers for life. Y'all know how much it means to me, bro. Man, I even got emotional a couple days, man. I couldn't believe it. Even my son was like, yo, check out they did a video. They did this, yo. I was overwhelmed. I was like, wow, man. Wow, that's love right there. I didn't expect it from the YTPC like that, you know? And then there's some haters that trying to overshadow it, trying to fog it up. You know what I'm saying? Now haters trying to fog it up with their hate, you know, because we preaching about God, we praying, people pray, So now they're trying to fog it up, and you already know, man. It says that when we all talking about God and praying, that's what evil entities trying to fog that up always. So they like, now, oh, how dare he getting better so quickly? But then I prayed for him, and I asked a dude, I said, yo, how you recover that fast? That's not normal. That's not normal. And I prayed for you too. And I asked him, yo, so what you prayed? Because I know when I pray for somebody to get well, I don't say I pray for him to be healthy and have a slow recovery. We all be like, yo, I hope, man, he gets back. I hope, man, gets a fast recovery and he's healthy again, right? But when they see me, when the haters, when they see me that I'm getting healthy, oh, where he needs a cracked skull. Where's the wheelchair? Where's the esophagus out his throat? What is it, bro? I'm like, damn. I thought those will be happy. You know what I'm saying? Like, wasn't we happy? Like, yo, I'm gonna tell you, the thing is, people try to point an accident to another accident. If we both have a car accident, we gotta look the same. If we both get shot, we all gotta stay alive, or we gotta die the same. Feel me? Hey, yo, Tupac got shot how many times in that car? He died. 50 Cent got shot 9 times. He alive. I know a dude that got shot 1 time. Just 1 shot. He died. You know what I'm saying? My boy had a car accident, my best friend. Shout out to Chief, Mikey. Never go forget about you, my brother. West Side Highway. Open casket. He cracked his neck when he died. On a crash. You know what I'm saying? So it's different, man. We're all gonna go one day, but man, God is beautiful. God is beautiful. Giving me more time, giving me more years or days or whatever. Whenever the time goes, it goes. But I'm gonna stay close to God. So when I go, I want to go to the kingdom of heaven, man. I'm gonna go to the kingdom of heaven. I would never say the slick stuff that those haters are saying. I would never. That would never enter my mind. That would never. That's some sick in the mind ish, trying to question somebody. And I know a dude right now that he's talking a lot of stuff, bro. He was in line, Punch. He was praying for you, but he was praying for your downfall. Yo, I'm gonna tell you like this. There's a dude that's talking a lot of ish. And he's told me something about what happened to. You know what? I'm not even gonna go down to that route. You know what? I'll just say this. I hope that he's okay. And I hope that he recovers. He know who I'm talking about. But I'm not going to do it because you got to show them. In the end of the day, when they look back and they're going to be like, yo, Teapot in the building. What's good, Teapot? Yono in the building. YTPC is crazy. Yeah, man. People are sick in the mind. Sick. But this is why we have the Brotherhood Circle, bro. Because we trying to build alphas. But you see the betas, they coming through too. They mentally ill, man. Those are yo, rap star. The same people that talk ish about Ryan Garcia being mentally ill, they mentally ill themselves, bro. The same people that talk ish about his mental illness and his mental stability, they mental themselves. You know what it is? Also, people, there's people out there that they hate. They become what they hate. They become what they hate, man. It's sad. You know what I'm saying? It's just sad. But we all gotta stay positive. And brotherhood. Don't let these people, man. It's all about brotherhood, fatherhood, man. Fatherhood is prominent in the sport of boxing. It's beautiful. Like I said before, even in our community, even the boxing community, let's be real. In the Black and Latino community, we're the only one that say, yo, fire the father. We're the only one that say fire Kenny Porter. We're the only one that say fire Teofimo. We're the only one that say fire Angel Garcia. We are the only culture. LeVar Ball, fire LeVar Ball. He got 3 successful sons, and we say, file ball, shut the F up. We're the only community that hate on the camaraderie of father and son, especially a community that also complains about fatherless homes. We have the balls, bro. We have the balls to go to a son to tell him to fire your father. Can you imagine you as a father and the next man goes to your daughter or your son and you working on profession or whatever and say, hey, yo, why you don't fire your father? Isn't that the most disrespectful stuff? Even if you feel like the father's effing up or whatever, that's disrespectful. It's only our community that said that. When and I said it again, when Lomachenko lost to Teofimo Lopez and when he lost to Salido, who in that community said, Lomachenko, you should fire Papachenko? Who? Nobody. Caleb Plant just got beaten by Canelo Alvarez. Caleb Plant, his dad, trains him as well. Who the hell says to Caleb Plant, you know, fire your father? You lost to Canelo. You struggle with Truax. You know what I'm saying? Who? It's a different culture, bro. Different community. It's just sad to see, bro. It's just sad. It's just sad. Even when we mad at the trainers, right? Even when we mad at the trainers. Even when they make good moves, they still dissing. Even when they make good moves. You know, it's just sad that the community is beautiful, but then it's sad in a sense. You know, well, like I said, I like the way you're handling this hate-ish. You don't let it get to you. Never, you know. K, nah, it can't. Because I'm blessed, bro. And there's also people that also support. There's also people that pray. You can't let the devil overshadow God's blessings. Never. So it's never going to get to me, my brother. I'm just like they trying to have fun with it. I'm going to have fun with their trolls. But you know what? I'm all about the action too. I'm still a man. I love the action too. Trust me, man. I'm not the person. I don't like to argue with another man. So, you know, I come from, I don't know. I got an old school mentality. When we used to have problems, look, I come from I'm from New York City. I don't know how you do it. How people, I don't know how y'all do it in y'all city, but we come from the era of slap boxing. We do this for fun. So I'm like, and I'm not saying there are other coaches and other cities that don't do it. I know y'all got y'all games. I know there's other ghettos that's rough and tough, just or more than what I'm from. But I come from the era of slap boxing. Like, yo, we fight for real. I come from an era of, yo, if my crew sees somebody getting jumped, we don't let that shit rock. Yo, shoot that 1D and we'll circle whoever that got the problems and my boy won't get in. My boy won't get in. I've been in fights with my brother. My older brother will fight and he'll be like, hey, yo, don't get in. 1D. And me, and I'm like, nah, man. Like, yo, this guy hate my brother. I'm going at him too. My brother will be like, hey, yo, don't get in. I want the fade with this guy 1D. I come from that era. I come from, let's shoot the 5. I come from that era. So if there's people and I could see that I'm not in the same, they're not in that type of mentality, even though that this is a boxing community and people supposed to have that heart, because they talk a lot of shit about fighters. So I'm just saying, why don't you have that combative heart? And if you hate a dude, call him up, email him, text him, find his number, and set up something. And if we in this public, if this is social media and internet, why don't y'all make it real? Everybody likes going streams. My haters like going stream. How about we both go stream? How about we both meet up somewhere and shoot the fade, and you go live stream on your channel, I go live stream on my channel, right? Wouldn't that be more entertaining? Right, folks? Come on, man. Taylor Bell in the building. Good looking now, my brother, bro. You and your show helped me get through bad times in the past. So when you had your accident, I asked God to give the health you gave me back to you. Thank you, man. I appreciate you, man. But thank you, man. Thank you, Bell. Thank you, Bell. I appreciate you to the fullest, my brother. Appreciate you to the fullest. And you know, when people see this, When people see us like, you know what I'm saying, being cool and things, they don't like that. That's why dude is doing a live stream and he's like, yo, look at people supporting him. Because his channel, then he don't got the same strong support. But what are you giving back to the people? Are you inspiring the people? Are you trying to establish any type of brotherhood to the people? You know, those haters just want to talk shit about fighters, want to talk shit about people. Nothing. They do nothing. They do nothing. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to build camaraderie. Hey, yo, my track speak for itself. Every time I want to collab with somebody. I want to build with. I came in this community trying to build with somebody. Try to build with people. I mean, and that's why I respect showbiz. You know why? Because even showbiz know it. I hit up showbiz when in the beginning. You know what I'm saying? When I'm like, yo, I want to do a collab and stuff like that. He's like, you know what? I don't do collabs. You know, I don't want people to just, you know, think that we're a group or anything like that. I just like to do, you know, basically want to do his own thing. I respect that. And you know what? Now I know why. He came into this YouTube boxing very, very smart. He knew he only big people up, you know what I'm saying, in his chat, but it's man, like, you know. He understood that this was a toxic community. He understood, and I respect him for the fullest. I understood it. You know what I'm saying? Me, I was a baby in this community. I wanted to uplift. Yo, do your channel. Yo, everybody subscribe to him. He's the man. Yo, please, yo. These dudes snakes, bro. It's sad. It's sad, but you know what? At the end of the day, my tracks, every time they look back, those haters, those beta males, those snakes is always going to look back and be like, hey, yo, well, I'm not cool with Punch. And they're going to be like, yo, but Punch ain't never was fucked up with me, man. Punch was never he was always cool, bro. He always just tried to motivate me. That's really all he did, bro. At the end of the day, that's what they're going to look at themselves in the mirror. And then you're going to see a couple of them try to do with the H shit, try to apologize for the 15th time. Yo, I really didn't have a problem with Punch, you know what I'm saying? It was this and it was that. Words are words. The wind takes them. But words are very important, especially if you read the Bible. And then there was the word. God has given the inspiration to give us the word so we could get to know him through the word and gain spiritual enlightenment through the word. So words, you know, words are also important, my brother. Words are also important. Words are always important. Fact Punch been pushing the channels and supporting 100. I'm one of them. Thank you, Rap Star, man. Thank you. You know, but there's a lot of beta males that don't want to say, you know, I could do it, you know, and I'm glad that you're motivated to spit that boxing stuff, Rap Star, because you're one of the most energetic person in the YTPC. If you haven't subscribed to Rap Star, everybody subscribe to Rap Star Boxing Knowledge. One of the rawest, boisterous, but very, very insightful. Has his own way of the way he sees the sport of boxing. Him across the pond and things of that nature, man. Rap Star, you're one of the most energetic dudes in the sport of in this community, and you highly entertaining. Let's be real, yo, Rap Star. Let's be real. I told Rap Star, yo, because Rap Star is entertaining. Me and Rap Star, right on a panel, we can honestly say we got chemistry. You know what I'm saying? I can honestly say that in a panel, me and Rap Star got chemistry, right? I've gotten messages and be like, yo, I like when you have Rap Star, yo, even when my son be laughing, you know what I'm saying? We used to go at it and talk boxing, and people be asking me, yo, y'all should do a podcast. So, you know, people feel the chemistry. That's chemistry, you know what I'm saying? It's cool talking boxing with Rap Star. And I told Rap Star, peep this, right? When Rap Star, let's keep it real, Rap. So I was not trying to open my panel like just like a free fall, just like I would just open it for anybody to come. People start cursing, people start disrespecting the panel, showing that being guys disrespecting me, and I never used to block nobody. Just let it go, let everybody speak their minds. Sometimes when I used to open up the panel, I talk less, right? I used to have live stream for hours, 7 hours, 8 hours. I've done a 12-hour one, 5 hours all the time. That was like a regular, right? So people, so I said this to Rap Star. Remember Rap Star? I said when Rap Star was coming and we was doing like more like one-on-one on the panel, I said the same people, the Chatty Patty gang, you know who they are. They're gonna hate you, Rap. They're gonna hate you. They're gonna hate you because we're talking boxing and we're having camaraderie on the panel, and since I said, yo, I wanna start doing one-on-one and just not have like 10 people, 9 people on the panel. It's just too much. You feel me? And then it always create chaos. The trollers will come in and then it'll just F everything up. And then another boxing channel will go live and they do the same thing. And it became like every channel looked the same way. It got to the point where almost every channel looked the same way. If I'm not live, they go to that channel. It's the same people, the same group of people. And then let's run this like a show, right? I told Rap Star, I said, yo, they're going to be hating on you. They're going to be hating on you. Because they started getting some of the Chatty Patty, they started getting jealous that I was showing Rap Star support on the panel, like, yo, and we just go ahead, we had chemistry. And what I told you, Rap. So now they go at Rap every time they want to talk shit about box. They want to talk shit about Punch. And then they go at Rap just because they've been jealous since day one. And I told you Rap Star, what I told you. Put it on the chat. What I told you since the beginning, I think this was January and February. I said, watch in several months, they're going to hate you. Was I right or wrong? Tell them, Rap. Yep, yo, and it did become a copy and paste. Yo, that sounds good, Rap. Look at that. The 2-piece of boxing, the 1-2. Yo, that's it. Yo, John McSmith has given us the name for the podcast. The 1-2 piece podcast. Yeah. Oh, yo, we got to give props to John McSmith on that one. Yo. That's the name, bro. I like your channel better when it was open. I don't watch your show with Rap. Nah, man, it wasn't. It wasn't. I understand you liked it when it was open, but it's like everybody else. Then I'll be doing it like everybody else. When somebody goes channel, everything was like free smoke every day. Like, nah. Sometimes think about it like this. I wasn't happy doing it all the time. There was some time I just wanted to talk, and then they died down and became boring. It was funner with Hefe. Nah, man. Hefe sometimes come correct, but then Hefe comes sometimes you already know. It's okay from time to time, but not all the time. Not all the time. Not for me. Not what I want to establish on my channel. You know what I'm saying? I want to have an interview. Somebody would look at it. I remember a fighter was like, "Nah, that's the jungle right there." I ain't do it for other content creators. I did it for the fighter, for the sport, for the boxers. You love the name? Shout out to Hefe. Hope he's doing good, man. Haven't heard from him in a while. Hope he's doing good. Put some cash where your mouth is. Yo, that 1-2 punch name is good, man. That 1-2 punch name is good, yo. Vic Smith, we got to give a shout out. If we ever use that, you still cool? He said, but John, you still cool with Black or Brown? Ask him that question, man. Come on, man. You ask, yo, John, 916, why you think you asking that question? What do you think? I need the proof is in the pudding, man. The proof is in the pudding. Like Flo Mayweather used to say, the proof is in the pudding. Punch, what's good? You look like T.O.'s fanboyism too far. You like the ombre version of LDBC. I know you don't like it that I was pumping them. Hey, yo, Teofimo Lopez. Teofimo, let's go. Let's get back in that horse. And let's and take over the sport of boxing. You don't like that, right? You don't like that I give props to another fighter that sacrificed his life for your pure entertainment. Let's go, T.O. You would get mad. Easy RA. You getting mad? How about if I pump your name like that and I support you like that? You gonna call me a fanboy? You? If I say, yo, Easy RA, hey, yo, everybody subscribe to Easy RA, one of the best humblers, one of the best dudes out there, man. One of the best channels, whatever. Yo, go follow him on Instagram. Go follow him on Twitter, whatever he got, any social media platform. Everybody support Easy RA, one of the best dudes out there. I'm your fanboy or I'm giving you props. Let me know. Everybody subscribe to Easy RA. He's the shit. One of the best dudes out there, man. God bless. Everybody follow him on Instagram. Everybody follow him on whatever social media platform. Let's support the man so he could succeed in everything he wants in life and accomplish anything that he wants in life. Nah, I guess that's fanboys. I guess that's fanboy. Only in our community, y'all. Only within our people. Only within our people. If you support some people, you a fanboy, or they give you the you on his dick, yo. You on his dick. Because we're talking about boxing and people think about dick. Yo, John McSmith, punch and rap, no punches pulled. Podcast. Oh, see now, John McSmith is giving us more names, but to be honest, John, I like the 1-2 Punch podcast. I like the 1-2 Punch podcast though. I went to Black and Brown channel because of you, but the other day I heard him dogging you on his free smoke. I was shocked, bro. No hate. I'm just wondering. Oh, there you go. There you go. Look at that. I went to channel because of you, because of me, right? Because I helped them out, right? Because I told everybody subscribe to that dude, right? Because I called the dude a brother, right? And then you heard what you heard. You just put 2 and 2 together. I told you, people cut the grass, they expose themselves. So it is what it is. I don't even gotta say it, because half of his subscribers come from me, my support for him. Now you know. It is what it is. You can identify yourself, not just Tio, bro. You push anything Latino against the black fighters every time. Okay, let's see. Let's see if it's that true. Hold on. Let's see if what you're saying is true. Who I was going for? Jason Rosario versus Erickson Lubin. Who I said was going to win? Erickson Lubin or Jason Rosario? Peep this. When I did a video about Alicia Baumgartner, was you on the chat? Did you comment on the video? What about Boots Ennis when almost, what was it, 2 years ago and change, I said that he's going to be the next Roy Jones Jr. You was on that video, you was on that chat. What about Jamal Charlo when I was fighting for Jamal Charlo? When you was on that, you was on that video, you was saying anything about that? Was I putting the black fighters against a Latino fighter? You forgot that that there was a lot of people that got on me. Even Latino people was telling me, it was like even the toxic ones that was telling me that I'm a flip flopper, that que yo no soy de la raza y toda esa vaina because I said that Jamel Charlo won. Did you say anything? Did you come to the channel and say anything about that? Nah, this is what I mean. What about Clarissa Shields when I was doing her pay-per-view, her pay-per-view fight? The GOAT. How many channels are talking about Clarissa Shields? How many channels are talking about women boxing? How many channels was talking about Jessica McCaskill? What was the fighter of the year? Who was the fighter of the year 2020 on my list? Jessica McCaskill, Teofimo Lopez. What about Cecilia Breakers? No? I don't see on those channels talking about that I'm against any black fighters or anything like that. Why not? Chris Colbert, Shakur Stevenson. Look at the last video I did for Shakur Stevenson. Devin Haney, the most powerful, is going to be the most powerful man at the age of 32, in and out the ring, because he's already a young promoter at the age of 21. Just ain't anything about that. Who had beaten who? I said Devin Haney's going to beat Jojo Diaz. Well, I put him against Jojo Diaz. See, that's what I mean, man. He said you was different those days. Who I said was going to be? I said Devin Haney was going to beat Jojo Diaz. What happened? No? Did I have Juan Montiel was going to beat Jamal Charlo too? No? We talk the best fighters, just that. Only Pep. We agenda talk race. Talk trash talking is part of the sport. Damn, boxing won't be in the Olympics. Let me see who's saying. Man, come correct. If that's common sense though. Diaz had no chance. Oh, that's common sense. Let me see. So what's common sense? Okay. Let me see. All right. He says that's common sense now. So let me know who should I people. Did I say that Isaac Cruz was gonna beat Gervonta Tank Davis? Did I say that? Or that's common sense too? All right. Let me see. Name me any other fight. I said Josh Taylor was going to beat Jose Ramirez. Well, if no one stands for all Latino fighters, someone has to. You know what I'm saying? No, anybody could be appreciative of their culture, but when Punch Run Boxing is appreciative of his culture, then it's a problem. But I keep it on boxing logically and objectively, right? So let me get this straight. I'm a Teofimo Lopez fanboy, and then other people say that I'm a Boo Boo Andre fanboy, and then other people are mad that I was supporting Jamal Charlo, and I'm a fan of Jamal Charlo. I guess those guys are Latinos too, right? No? I got Jamal Charlo beating Brian Constantine in a rematch. Who? Come on, man. Keep it consistent, man. Check the archives. Uh-oh, look at another hater. Look at one of the another haters. She said, or he said, she said, I don't know, some people use she said, also, how did you make Wilder at the black man the face of excuses? See, I didn't make Wilder the black man. Wilder is the American man. Wilder is the one that fought for us and represented us in the Olympics. Y'all made him just the black man, the untouchable, should not like nobody else but the black people, the black Messiah. Nah, Wilder is an American champion. When we talk about Wilder, when we talk about Jared Anderson, we talk about them as American fighters. Earl the Truth Spence as the American fighters. This is why American fighters don't sell, because if a fan base want to pigeonhole them into just for the black community, then guess what? Only the black people support them. But if you say American, then they will support the American fighters. American of all races and creed will support that fighter. You understand what I'm trying to say? So no, for me, Deontay Wilder is an American fighter. Now, excuses for Manny Pacquiao made it against Floyd Mayweather. When did that fight happen, Pacquiao versus Floyd Mayweather? And can you tell me when did I start my channel? So they wanted me to talk about Manny Pacquiao excuses for Floyd Mayweather with Wilder, but I didn't have a channel, YouTube channel around those days. So I'm sorry, I couldn't have that tape. Or did you want me to talk about something irrelevant and just because to make you happy, you want me to say Pacquiao, had an excuse of Floyd Mayweather? And if you never checked what I also said about that, I also stated that Manny Pacquiao, if he should have never fought Floyd Mayweather if he had a bum shoulder. You should have just postponed it. He said, truth. He said, black channels on the YTPC just are using this to keep and gain casuals, and white channels used to do it. But white supremacists in boxing aren't the smartest pep. I mean, I don't know, man. What the fuck was you talking about? My comment was, how did you make Wilder the face of making excuses? I didn't make Wilder the face of making excuses. Wilder was the one that was saying all the excuses. Nobody made Wilder the face of excuses. Wilder was and whatever the representative was coming with the costume, was coming with the glove, was coming with the what are you talking about? People didn't make no excuses. If Deontay Wilder don't say nothing and just go into the fight to build the fight with Tyson Fury, the trilogy, people just said whatever he said or his team said. Nobody made Deontay Wilder the face of excuses. Why nobody's talking about it right now then, after the Tyson Fury? Why nobody's talking about what we was talking about for 20 months? Oh, because nobody's talking about excuses, so nobody's talking about it, right? Come on, man. Nobody made him the face of excuses. They were just coming out with a lot of excuses, just like Manny Pacquiao, right? Just like Teofimo, right? And Senior, right? But they're not coming back to back with another story, another 2 weeks with another story, another month with another story, and have other people talking about Tyson Fury. And that's what people started. Ain't nobody started glove. Who started Glovegate? Let me ask you a question. Who started? No. Let's blast. Time to blast. Hold on. Gotta change devices. Yo, y'all hear me? Y'all hear me? My issue, it was effing up. Okay. I never cried about my race being losers. So yeah, well, hold on. Let me blast. Manny made excuses. Loma made excuses. Hopkins and Marquez complained about fights they clearly lost. That's normal. What Wilder did was crazy. Shit. No, but let's blast. Ah, man, where'd it go? Hey, yo, leave another comment. There you go. Boom. How did you feel about Freddie Roach admitting that Alex Ariza gave Manny Pacquiao steroids? Damn. I don't know, man. I got to go back to that story. It's been so long ago. What year was that? 2015, 17, 16. I got to go back at that. But let's stay with your comment that you said earlier about Deontay Wilder. Let's stay with that comment. So you're saying that I've given him the face of excuses. The face of excuses. No. But you attacked me. Now you asking me a question. Let's go back to, you said that I made Deontay Wilder the face of excuses. I'm the one that came up with the glove gate. Was I the one that came up with the water? Was I the one that came up with the costume? Was I that came up with the race thing, that it was the white supremacists in boxing, and because he lost because of his black skin? Was I the one that came up with those excuses? I know for damn sure I didn't come up with those excuses. I know I'm not the one that did the interview. I ain't not the one that did the interview. Matt in the building, what's good? He said, DBC is the worst. They started Bluffgate. They claim fights are fixed. When they don't like the results, they say racially charged BS that play the victim. Good looking out, Matt. I'm going to say this. Look, to be honest, they just was saying, to be honest, they were just reporting when we found out what Deontay Wilder was saying. Let's be honest, they was just reporting because, okay, they was reporting the glove game, they were reporting everything else, but Deontay Wilder didn't say nothing until he started saying it, that we all know that, hey, it's almost like if a boxer tells me something, right, I'm going to report it, right, because I'm a boxing channel, right, doing some journalism work or whatever, but now they said with Deontay Wilder, so this came from the horse's mouth. Now, if they wanted to believe in it, then they had the choice to believe in it because they want to believe in Deontay Wilder, right? But the excuses came from Deontay Wilder, just like the excuses came the shoulder from Manny Pacquiao, just like the excuses came from Gervonta Tank Davis with his hand, just like the excuses came from Teofimo Lopez and the 10-2, right? It's coming from them. The reason why people could say, yo, but Teo, man, that's an excuse is because Teo said it, because Teofimo Lopez Sr. said it, because Deontay Wilder said it, because Gervonta Tank Davis and his team said it, because Lomachenko said it about his shoulder, because Deontay Wilder said it. So nobody made excuses for them. They said the excuses. Right? According to Mexicans, ranchers, they say they give it to the cattle for nutrition values. And many third world countries pump up the cows with clenbuterol to fatten them up. When you eat the meat, it comes out to your system. It's just like if you taking Vicodin, right? You got hurt or you went to the dentist and they give you Vicodin pills, or they give you they give you oxycodone, oxycontin, or whatever. If they test you, you know you're going to test for cocaine, right? You're looking out, math, for that, my brother. There's certain painkillers that if you get tested, you're going to test for cocaine. Canelo had a follicle test, and that proved the low profile on clenbuterol. That test goes back months back. Those are the facts. Those are the facts. At the end of the day, man, they can talk about Canelo Alvarez and the clenbuterol. At the end of the day, we know the skills and talent, and he's going to be a first ballot Hall of Famer. They're going to stay stuck on that. They're going to stay stuck on that. If you don't think that Canelo Alvarez is first ballot Hall of Famer and the number 1 pound for pound in the sport of boxing, you's a liar! That's a liar.
Why are you gay?
Oh, man. That's it. Dang, they go away quick, man. They go away real quick. Yeah, they still want to fight, though. Right? If Canelo Alvarez is all this and that and all the cheater, why do they want any opponent to fight Canelo Alvarez? You should be protesting to get him out boxing. If I believe everything about Canelo Alvarez is a cheater and he's a steroid user and he's cheated his way to be successful, then I will be protesting for him to be out the sport. But no, what you want is your favorite fighter to fight him. Eso es estúpido, mi hermano. That's like me telling my boy that his girl cheated on her, right? Cheated on her. I mean, that she cheated on him, and then I tell my boy, yo, marry her. Esa tipo es buena, marry her. Yeah, she a cheater, but fuck it, marry her. Nah, she was sucking some other dude's dick, but it doesn't matter, man. It's just one dick. Marry her. If you really was against Canelo Alvarez and calling him a cheater, clenbuterol, steroids, PED, why do you want your favorite fighter to fight him and get inside the ring with him? That's like you telling your boy that his girl cheats on him and then telling your boy, yo, you should marry that chick. And I want to be the best man. I don't understand the train of thought of people. That's what it is, man. Make your hate make sense. That's all that's all a guy that's listening to me, that's tuning in. Look, I don't expect everybody to be a fan of Canelo Alvarez. I don't expect anybody to be a fan of every damn boxer. Everybody got their own their own favorite. Let's be honest. Everybody got a favorite. Most brothers know they will beat him while he on stairs. That's why he running from Andre like a female. Come on, man, stop. I'm a Demetrius Andre fan. Ain't nobody running from Canelo Alvarez. Ain't running from no Demetrius Andre, and I'm a Demetrius Andre fan. Everybody knows that. I believe that Golden Boy Promotions fucked up on the paperwork to get that undisputed. They should have never tried to do any deals with Sergey Derevchenko. After the fight with Daniel Jacobs, they should have said right away, after the fight with Daniel Jacobs, we're going into negotiations. We're going into negotiations with Demetrius Andre. And when that shit wasn't working out with Sergey Derevchenko, that's when they moved to Demetrius Andre. They filed the paperwork late for the extension, and then they stripped Canelo Alvarez. It wasn't about Canelo Alvarez. Canelo Alvarez was tight. That's when the Canelo Alvarez was tight at Golden Boy Promotions. Canelo Alvarez ain't duck nobody. Ain't duck nobody to get legacy. That's why Canelo Alvarez got legacy still. HLD in the building. What's good, HLD? What's good, my brother? Y'all know. Yes, Punch. That's why I said Canelo should left Golden Boy. Oscar low-key had envied Canelo and been undisputed at 160. I don't think that. I don't think. It's very hard for me to think because Oscar De La Hoya move in a different way. Oscar De La Hoya always give props to people. If you look at when people talk shit about Oscar De La Hoya, all the fighters, it's almost now that Oscar De La Hoya, now that he talks, now he's in defensive mode. I don't think if Oscar De La Hoya was so jealous of Canelo and was always pumping Canelo, to this day, Canelo Alvarez, Oscar De La Hoya saying, I'm rooting for Canelo Alvarez. And Canelo could say all the shit that he could say. I think with a career like Oscar De La Hoya ain't jealous of nobody. If you look at Oscar De La Hoya's track records, he been putting people on. Oscar De La Hoya made the guy that knocked him out a partner in Bernard Hopkins that made him curled up. Oscar De La Hoya is the one that paid Mayweather Sr. the most. He was the highest paid trainer of any trainer. Oscar De La Hoya, if he hated Floyd Mayweather, then he would hate the whole Mayweather family. Right? Nah, I think Oscar De La Hoya was humble. If it wasn't Golden Boy Promotions, Canelo Alvarez would be a star, but not the superstar that he is today. Because when you have a relevant face like Oscar De La Hoya, which Oscar De La Hoya is respected as a fighter, not a hater fighter. When you add an Oscar De La Hoya, any fighter next to Oscar De La Hoya, he's pumping you. He made you a star. Golden Boy. If it wasn't for Golden Boy Promotion, he would have never got those legendary fights. If it wasn't for Golden Boy Promotions, Canelo Alvarez would have never fought the likes of Shane Mosley, would have never fought the likes of Cotto, even Oscar. Look, people talk about partnership, right? Right? Oscar De La Hoya made a partnership with Miguel Cotto and his promotional company. Made a partnership. Everybody forgot about this. But Oscar De La Hoya, remember who has shares? Remember Golden Boy? Remember Golden Boy UK? You remember that? Golden Boy UK. Who he was working with? Ricky Hatton. Golden Boy UK. Oscar De La Hoya, ever since he made his promotional company, was breaking bread with everybody. Who was the one that was promoting Floyd Mayweather's fights after he left Top Rank? Golden Boy Promotions. Golden Boy UK. Bernard Hopkins had his shares. Shane Mosley had his shares. And how I see it, they the one that fucked up on Golden Boy Promotion. Those the unloyal ones. Let's not forget who really put working out Haymon working with Oscar De La Hoya. He put out Haymon on the map. If you really think about it, that's the way I see it. That's the way I see it. People always hating on Oscar and go. They always hating on Oscar. And it's become, say, like he become a piñata where everybody hating on him. He becomes a piñata. I always tell the story why I think Mayweather always hate on Oscar de la Hoya. Because Oscar de la Hoya is the only one that his father said beat him in a fight. I think that's why Oscar de la Hoya hates him. Because when Floyd Mayweather kicked his father out the house that he bought him, kicked him out the house, had him in the street, Oscar de la Hoya picked him up, made him the most expensive trainer, lucrative trainer, bought him a house and bought him a car. He put him on the map as a trainer. Oscar de la Hoya put Mayweather Sr. on the map as a trainer, and you cannot go backwards. Because without Mayweather Sr. was a successful trainer, respected trainer because of Oscar de la Hoya. So now, Mayweather Sr. can't be like, my father gave me my house. Nah, el que me ayudó era Oscar. And that's when you hear Mayweather Sr. talk about Oscar de la Hoya, he can't say nothing bad. Because when he was down and out, Oscar came for the rescue. And me, that I get to know people behind the scenes. I'm gonna tell you like this. As a matter of fact, and I'm gonna give you this story, but I'm gonna give this story to the members, and I'm gonna put it after this live. Did you know what Oscar de la Hoya did for Virgil Ortiz and his family? I'm gonna tell you like this. Nah, I gotta put it in the because this is a good story. This is for the members. I'm gonna put it in the community box. This is for the members. I forgot to tell this story because I was supposed to get an interview with Virgil Ortiz right before the Mean Machine fight, right? Virgil Ortiz Sr. said it's better we do it after the fight, but he was furious, right? He was furious. I'm gonna just tell you like this. He was furious with the business of boxing. And then on the community box, on the membership community box, I'm gonna let y'all know what was the story and who he was shitting on and who he was giving props to. Aha! You gotta be. Hey, that's why it's a Drunk Nation exclusive. Hold on. He said, let us know. Oscar wasn't afraid to fight the quality black fighters like Canelo is. Big up yourself. But see, this is what I mean. Like, what? Yo, this whole live, we ain't even talking about race, right? Then people, and this is how I started. Yo, Guido that been following the channel and been supporting me. One of the first dudes to support me, right? Guido, because you could speak on this. You could speak on this in the chat. When I used to be like, I don't want to talk about race. Race doesn't matter. We're all brothers and sisters. We're all one race. We're all one race. What, Guido, what you used to tell me? Nah, man, they be hating on us. It's racism, this. It's racism. And I'm like, nah. I went like a whole year and I wanted to talk about race. Right? And Guido used to be like, nah, man, they hate. These people hate Latinos. These people, boom. And I'm like, I don't even want to get into that. I don't even want to get to that conversation. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't talking about race. People used to be like, yo, Punch, what are you? What are you? Just like the haters want to see the discharge paper. What are you? What are you, Punch? What are you? I'm like, yo, it doesn't matter, man. I'm your brother. I'm the son of God. Yo soy el hijo de Dios. Yo soy un hijo de Dios. Forget about what my race. Why you so worried about what my race is? Remember, Guido, tell them. Pues got to a point, but okay, y'all want my point of view? because I see how the YTPC is going. People, oh man, you in La La Land. Punch, what you mean? This everything is about race. No, it's not about race. And mira now, we're not even talking about race. And there's people on the channel that want to bring, oh, but Canelo with the black fighters. Nobody's talking about race, but y'all. But now I gotta read the chat, and now I gotta give you my answer of what you're saying. Canelo ain't scared of no fucking man. Get that shit out your mind. Canelo Alvarez ain't scared of no man. Line him up and he'll fight them all and probably beat them all too. Get out of here. How long you been watching boxing? Who he scared of? Who? Mira, señor, man. Canelo un monstruo, man. Even if you wasn't a fan of Canelo Alvarez, you gain to be a fan of Canelo Alvarez because ese tipo stays in the gym and fighting all the time. Or to this point, you don't. Oh, what happened? He's going to 100. Look, he's going to the cruiserweight, and you're still talking about, oh, he ain't fighting Charlo. So you want me to go all the way back to 160? So then you could call him a weight bully? Huh? You want me to go back? You want him to go back to 160, and then let's say beat the guys over there, and then you gonna call him a weight bully? But he fought in 175. Nobody from 175 has come back down and then rehydrated 25 pounds because that's what's gonna happen. Canelo Alvarez go to the 160 pounds like you want him because I wanted to fight Charlo. You remember he took the French fries belt and then he took Charlo. Okay, let him go all the way to the 160 pounds and let him rehydrate 25 pounds. And then by fight night, he's 180 pounds. Your boy's 170 pounds. You're going to be bitching about him being, oh, weight bully. No, pero eso es lo que tú quieres, mi hermano. No. Trout wasn't black either. He just had a major suntan. Trout had a major suntan. He really white. Daniel Jacobs from Brooklyn. Shout out to Daniel Jacobs. The miracle child. The miracle man. No, ese tipo he went to Miami and he burned himself. He stood on the beach since 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. on sundown, and y se quemó ese tipo. But he's white. Daniel Jacobs is really white. You don't see the name Jacobs? Jacobs, that's a white name. Exactly. Andre calling out Charlo and only hear crickets. Nobody want to see that fight. Yo, you know what's funny? That I said, hey, yo, I would like to see Shakur Stevenson versus Chris Colbert. Or Chris Colbert, Chris Colbert, 135, with Javante Davis, one of these guys. I said, Shakur Stevenson and people, oh, why punch? Why are you trying to put two black fighters to fight each other? I know, because one of the best fights in Leonard, in Sugar Ray Leonard versus Hagler, and Hagler Hearns wasn't the best fight. Think about this. This is the toxic of this community. Yo, my brother, if you ever go to the video, you'll see the chat. People were saying my haters, that they racist themselves. Those are racist themselves. But they came to my channel and be like, yo, why you talking about Shakur Stevenson versus Chris Colbert? You just want to see two black fighters fight one another. Nah, because y'all ain't want to see Muhammad Ali versus Frazier. Like y'all people don't cry and whine about how fighters used to fight back in the days. How fighters used to fight back in the days. Why fighters don't fight back in the days? Like you ain't like the first round of Hagler versus Hearn, probably one of the best rounds ever in the sport of boxing. But no, those are two black brothers. Oh, you wasn't mad? Y'all was telling Bob Arum, why you putting two black fighters together? How about if I talk about Terrence Bud Crawford versus Earl Spence? Why they don't come and tell me? Yo, Punch, why you want to see two black fighters fighting together? Why you trying to put two black fighters against each other? ¿Por qué no hablan ahora? Yo, that's what I'm saying, folks. Yo, this community is, I'm telling you, folks. I'm telling you. I say, yo, I want to see Gary Russell Jr. And Javante Davis. Oh yeah, you just saying that because you want to see two black fighters fighting together. I say, yo, Earl Spence will move up to 154 and probably fight Jamal Charlo. You just saying that because you want to see two black fighters fighting another. All right, I don't want to see Earl Spence fight Bud Crawford. I don't want to see Bud Crawford fight Earl Spence. I want to see Earl Spence fight Abdul Kokorov and be why you don't want to see the best fight the best? Man, we want to see the best fight the best. Facts. Yo, we need to bring Dr. Oz in this community. Yo, Guido, you know what, Yama, babe, if I could get his people to do a little interview. We gotta bring dad, a pastor, a monk, somebody gonna help and enlighten the people and give us some spiritual enlightenment. Something, just help out the people. Sonny said, can't win with the crybabies, man, pero diablo, okay. Man. 4 fights in 1 year. Who else is doing that? Facts. I don't understand. People bitch about that. Fighters only fight 1 time a year. Canelo Alvarez fights 4 times a year, but they mad. I mean, Canelo Alvarez, wasn't he fighting the best in the 168-pound division? Wasn't he fighting champions? So let's get this straight, y'all. Let's get this straight. Yo, this shit is funny. So they criticize Canelo Alvarez because they don't believe he's fighting the best, but yet he's fighting the champions. So how about this? If Canelo Alvarez says, I don't want to fight, I don't want to unify. I don't want to unify with Callum Smith, and I don't want to unify with Caleb Plant, and I don't want to unify with Benny Joe Saunders. I want to fight David Benavidez. Then everybody else will be ducking. Man, you ducking to fight the champion? You ducking to fight unification bouts? Yo, y'all gotta get your narrative straight, bro. Help yourself. Get your narrative straight, man. People need to get their narrative straight. Oh, but he should fight David Benavidez. So after all that, now you want him to fight David Benavidez. Let's be honest. I like to see the fight. I did videos about that. I want to see the fight with Canelo Alvarez and David Benavidez. But let's be real honest. What does David Benavidez bring to the table right now? In terms for Canelo Alvarez to enhance his legacy, Canelo Alvarez will enhance his legacy more if he beats Makabu. How can you criticize a man that's fighting champions after champions after champions, but then bitch that you want to see him fight David Benavidez, but then get mad that Demetrius Andrade or Charlo's not fighting one another, that Triple G is not fighting with, but then get mad at Demetrius Andrade for fighting Jason Quigley. Diablo, mi hermano, man. So Jamal Charlo could fight Juan Montiel. But Canelo Alvarez can't fight Makabu and become a 5-division world champion. Speak to me, talk to me, dímelo que hay. Dímelo, señores y señora. So Jamal Charlo could fight Juan Montiel, but Canelo Alvarez can't fight Makabu after fighting 4 times in the span of 4 months and fight Makabu to become a 5-division world champion. No. Diablo, esta gente. Make your hate make sense. He said, we not claiming Makabu, so don't get excited. Damn, man. So it's a race thing for you, my brother, right? He said, Makahu. I'm so proud to be Latino today, man, for the next 6 years. Let's all sing now, Sweet Carolina. See, let me tell you the truth, bro. Let me tell you. if we say American fighters, then Americans will support our fighters. But we are the one to divide our fighters. I never heard, and maybe you could correct me if I'm wrong. But me as a boxing fan, when people talk about Anthony Joshua, when people talk about Ricky Hatton, they never said the Black Brit is coming to America. I never heard Frank Bruno, the Black Brit, versus Mike Tyson, the Black fighter. Never. You know why the UK people, they all support their fighters? Because they look at it like that's just the Brit, the UK fighter. Us, we like to cut it. We like to say, oh, he's the Black fighter. So, hey, let's say there's people that don't want to support. Then let's say the white people, or maybe the Latino people going to be like, oh, he's just representing y'all. So, okay, I won't support it. Or the other way around, or the black guy, oh, you say just Latino, so I won't support it. But when you say American, then our fighters become a stronger entity, right? See, this is why that's why I'm a fan of Keith Von Tom Thurman too. If you listen to Keith Von Tom Thurman, you know what he said? He's always wearing the white, red, and blue because he's living the American dream. He's an American fighter for himself. He don't consider himself a race or anything like that. And maybe this is why his numbers is always good. Because then it gives people, then every creed and every American is happy to support a Keith Von Tom Thurman. And this is why his numbers is better than almost everybody else's number in PBC. That's why in NBC, he almost did, 3 million, 4 million versus Ghost Guerrero. When Josecito Lopez almost 3 million views. When he fought Manny Pacquiao, 600K. When he fought CBS, Danielson Garcia, 5 million views. That's why he don't disappoint. You know why? Because when he markets himself, he talks himself as the American fighter, an American boxer. Canelo Alvarez says, I do it for Mexico, but he always say Latinos también, because then all the Latinos is going to support him. El Dominicano, el Puerto Riqueño, el Cubano, and the Honduras, the Mexicans, Ecuadorian, Venezuela, Peru, everybody going to support him. You know why? Because when he screams Latino, he screams Mexico, but then he screams Latino. But yeah, everybody's on board. For the Latinos, Canelo Alvarez is their fighter. Even if a Puerto Rican, pa' toda mi gente Latina, Latin America, Latino. Then even Miguel Cotto, when he's screaming Latinos, the Dominican's going to support him, the Cuban going to support him, the Mexican going to support him, everybody going to support him. And this is why the difference between, that's why you see a Latino fan base go out there for that Latino fighter. With good promotion and a good storyline and the backup, you're going to see some you're going to see. But it all has to work together. Yeah, there's certain Latinos that don't get love. Rig it down and get that much love. But también you have to be exciting. You have to knock people out también. You have to give the fans what they want to see as well. You want to give the fans what they want to see as well. But then let's say, for example, let's say if Deontay Wilder, and I'm just giving an example, if Deontay Wilder says, oh, I'll do it for Alabama and for my black people, and don't say Americans and don't say Latino, then you're telling, oh, maybe you don't want us to support you. Maybe a white person, like I said, maybe you don't want us to support him. You know what I'm saying? He's only fighting for his people. When Canelo say, pa Mexico y todos los Latinos. So he's fighting for todos los Latinos también. Babe, see the difference?
And also it's about culture, man. It's just about culture. It's just different cultures. Different cultures support different cultures. Yo, I'm gonna tell you like this, bro. I go to a boxing event and it could be, let's say, a Latino fighters, right? Latino fighters. Latino fans, they're gonna wear the shirt of that Latino fighter. They don't care. They just going out there to have a good time. They're not going out there trying to look jiggy out. They're not going out there thinking it's a red carpet. They going to like they going to a football game, wear their jerseys and pump and just support. The UK people like that, I've seen it. But I'm gonna keep it real. When Gervonta Tank Davis, even though that it came out, the crowd, they all jiggied out. They all got their chains. They all got their linen. They all looking good, looking flossy. They think it's their show. You know what I'm saying? They think it's their show. El coro. The UK got a coro. They all sing along. You know what I'm saying? You think that this is the UK when they fighting over here. You think it's Mexico when Canelo fighting, right? The way they scream, the way they support is a whole different type of support. Let's be honest. But ladies and gentlemen, man, thank you for rocking with your boy. Man, I think we talk too much about the Brotherhood Circle that much, man. We ain't talk too much about the Brotherhood Circle, man. Come on, man. And the Irish. That's what, to be honest, I would like to put Amanda Serrano versus Katie Taylor. St. Patrick's Day, MSG. Shit, man. Because the Puerto Rican, the Latinos gonna come out, and the New Yorkers gonna come out to support Amanda Serrano, and the Irish is gonna come to support Katie Taylor. Because remember when Heather Hardy fought Amanda Serrano, they packed they packed the Hulu Theater. It was their fan base. It wasn't Abdulaziz and Haney. Trust me, that was one of my first media fight that I got. It was Heather Hardy and Amanda Serrano, and they got peanuts for that fight, bro. They got peanuts. But yo, my peoples, man, tomorrow, I might be in my Estros channel. But yo, tomorrow, going live again. Y'all already know, man, trying to stay on the grind, getting better and better. Thank you, y'all, my brothers, man. Thank you for the prayers, and I'm praying for you too, man. We all gonna grow. All the haters, keep on looking. I'm giving you another contest. Y'all can talk about me. Hey, make it the next live. You know, my hater, the chitty chat gang. Hey, yo, make another live in your boxing channel about Punch Drunk. I'll be looking on. I'm giving you content. Hate me more. You can hate me now. Trust me, I'm entertained, baby. I'm entertained. I'm taking the life away from you to fucking your chick at night, and you talking about another man all day. So, yo, you know who you are. Make another live stream straight just about me. I make it straight just about me, my haters. You were the chitty chat gang, the Chatty Patty gang behind the scenes that got no balls to email or text so I could fuck you up. Y'all already know, man. Subscribe to the channel. Sorry for the language, my brother. It's a Christian show. Love y'all. God bless, and on to the next.